What's up? I like scary. We are back, you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm feeling better. I'm not too tired how I was, but yeah, we're here, you guys. 5 o'clock, man. Uh, we have. Let me see who we got in the chat. Let me get to the people in the chat. Then we'll bring my guest on. One moment, you guys. All right, we got Patrick Shepperson. My theory is Corey witnessed Michael killing his babysitter and is traumatized and sent to the mental ward. That's how it all ties together. That's actually a great idea, Patrick. That's a great idea, man. If you're still here, Chicago horror fan, what's up, man? Skills, what's up? Mark Robinson, what is up? Jalissa, Kevin, what's up? We got um, Rosalia Zarita, what's up? I love the haunted house restaurant video. Thanks, man. Took a lot of work to pull that off. Kevin Metal and Horror. What's up, Kevin's Metal and Horror, man? What is up? You guys, before we do anything, I want you guys to smash the like button. We have 7 likes with almost 20 people watching, you guys. So, yeah. Let me see. One moment. Get everything together. Bear with me, you guys. All right, we got Geeked Out Turtle fans. You should see my horror collection. I'd love to see your horror collection. So, you guys, I want to bring on my 2 guests, man. We've been kind of, well, I was on his live earlier. Now he shifted over to mine. So, first, you guys, I want to bring on the one and only Helveton. You guys, you got to love him, man. I'm about to bring on Helveton. We're going to talk some horror, you guys. What's up, Helveton?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, man? Man, I'm still like it's weird.
Not again, B.
I'm not tired, but man, you guys, you know how it is when you're just you're going everywhere, back and forth, and then. All right, so for my next guest, man, this is your first time seeing him, man. How long, Helveton? He took a little break.
He's been about a week and a half, man. Almost 2
weeks.
weeks.
He took a whole break, you guys. He was saying that he can rock out, but it caught up to him. I guess caught up to the rest of us. But yeah, you guys love him. Like I said, you guys, he's awesome when it comes to horror. You guys know him better as Jay. What's up, Jay, man?
Hey, hell of a hound. Oh, no, you're muted, Jay.
Oh my God. But something else I want to say before we get started, you guys. You don't have to rush into it. But you guys, I got some awesome super chat videos I've been working on since last night. So, you guys, if you want to see them super chat videos, send super chats. I'm telling you, bro, it's worth it. You know, I never say that. It is worth it. I'm telling you, bro. I think it's so fucking funny. And it can work also if you become a channel member. If you become a channel member, I'll give you 2 videos. So super chat 1, channel member 2 videos. I have, I think, how many videos? I think I have 5 new videos or 4. One or the other, but you guys will be worth it. I'm telling you, bro. They're fucking funny. They're hilarious. So, yeah.
Drop the super chats. I'm trying to see them, man. Drop them right now. Or become a channel member. Either one, it works.
We got 13 likes with 20, almost 25 watching, you guys. What's going on, man? What is going on?
Are you not entertained?
Man. So I want to touch on something that I just seen in the top. Let me see. Oh, Larry Warner said, let's see it, man. Oh my God, because I love all 3 of you and want to see these. Okay, so we got 2. So we got 2.
That's 2 clips. 2 clips.
Yeah, 2 clips. So one is for Larry. One is for Larry. So Larry, this one is for you. I'm telling you guys, this shit is, at least to me, you guys. So I'm going to give Larry the funny. This is one of the funny ones. So here you go.
Help us out. Let's see if it's funny, guys. Let us know in the comments if these videos are good. Let's see.
You know, I'll run it back again.
DJ got to play that 2 times.
Come on.
Come on, DJ. Here we go.
I'm run it back. Oh, hell no. I got to run it back. I'm going to run it back. I want it to be fluid. All right, we're going to do it again.
All right, let's do it again.
It's time, Michael.
Oh, hell no! That was funny.
I love that, dude.
That was funny.
All right, so that was for you, Larry. That was for you.
All right.
Got another one.
Kirsten, now we got to see. So everyone in the chat, did you like that? I like scaries in his bag today, y'all.
I'm trying to think, bro. I got 3 that I think. From one of them, I think you guys won't understand. It's a fun. All right, I'm gonna give Kirsten this one. I'm gonna give this to you, Kirsten. Enjoy.
Here we go, Kirsten. This is for you.
Come on.
End of the Irish Spring.
Oh my God!
Why is it doing that?
We're gonna run it back. It had to render.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start it over for Kirsten.
I come from the land of the Irish Spring.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
Left in the hood, come to do no good. Left in the hood, come to do no good. Blunt is dope, this place is high.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
He was spitting bars for sure.
Hold up, one more time. I feel dizzy. Hold up, one more time. I feel dizzy.
He said, "I'm the what?"
I come from the land of the Irish Spring.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
Left in the hood, come to do no good. Left in the hood, come to do no good. Blunt is
Watch
dope,
out,
this
Mom.
place is high.
Oh my God! Wow!
Bro, I just think
Oh
that's
my God!
Bro,
was
first
spitting
off, I
bars.
thought Leprechaun is funny as fuck when he's spitting the rap.
Bars.
And bro, I just thought as a
with the Irish Spring. What he
Bro.
say? Something in the hood that ain't gonna do you no good. Come on, man.
Bro, as a kid, that cracked me up to see Warwick Davis grab a fucking microphone and just start spitting rhymes, bro. But
He was killing it.
yeah, I have 2 more, you guys. But the other 2, I think that I will crack up at because it's an inside joke. It's from a movie that I want to do a watch party on. I want to watch it so bad. I'm thinking about
I think I know
actually doing a fucking watch party like in the next few days because I want to watch it that bad with you guys because a lot of you guys haven't seen it, but I've seen it numerous of times. It's one of my favorite films. So, yeah. We got 2
I
more.
guess. Am I allowed to guess what the film is? Because I want to know how well I know I like scary. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Tales from the Hood.
Yep.
Yes, dude. Fuck yes.
Yeah, Tales from the Hood. So yeah, I want to do a watch party with you guys, see what you guys think, like your reactions. Because bro, as a kid, it scared me, but it doesn't scare me. It's just creepy now. It's like in that category of like creep show and stuff. So
Yeah. For
If
sure.
I don't get an invite to that, I'm gonna be butthurt.
Right, exactly, Jay. I'm thinking about doing
I haven't
that.
seen it. I need to see that shit.
And that's an American film that Jay has to see. Like if you watch Tales from the
Yeah.
Hood show, it's only right that you have to watch Tales from the Hood.
Dude,
So you guys, for the next 2, send the super chats. Give Jay a glimpse of what Tales from. These are the funniest scenes from Tales from the Hood. So
hoping to maybe watch Satan's Little Helper. What?
Great film.
What?
Great film.
you didn't like it, Jay?
I have a black cat. That's what I'm saying. Like I love
Oh
my cat.
The cat scene fucked them up.
My missus noped out. So I don't think she watched the rest of it.
But guys, let me tell you something real quick. Brandon, you got to get in these watch parties. These watch parties are off the chain, bro.
Yeah.
It's off the chain.
And speaking of watch parties, you guys, if you want to be in a watch party, matter of fact, I'm going to slide the Tales from the Hood watch party in next week for sure. I'm going to do it for sure. I'm going to add, but we're still having Killer Clowns the following week. But I'm just going to do 2 back to back. Just so I'm usually trying to do like Helverton said, we're trying to do like 2 movies a month. I'm going to be nice, and since I want you guys to see it that bad next week, I'm probably going to shoot for like Wednesday night or something like that.
Yeah, and B, you got to start these Goosebumps watch parties, man. I'm wet, like, come on, man.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely set it up for sure. And like last time, you guys, last watch party, I've never seen our fucking watch party hit maximum capacity.
Mm-hmm.
It was maximum. It looked so weird, like the whole screen was full when we were watching it.
Yeah.
Like when Helverton left, he actually freed up a spot. So
yeah, and like I said, I won't be there for all of them, guys, because me and Jay got to step out so you guys can step in. So,
but this one though, you guys, I'm gonna be honest. You just got to be on it. Just be on it.
First come, first serve.
Yeah. So I know a lot of you guys can't make some of them. You can't. So that's cool. It'll work out. We're we capped out soon as Helveton got in. I never just seen it get capped out, and it was weird.
I was in the backstage when I joined.
But that's what I was thinking though. Like even though it caps out, right? You can still chill backstage, right?
Yeah, you can still chill
I was
backstage.
backstage.
So that's
So we
awesome.
can
Like,
switch out.
yeah, or it, like say someone doesn't want to be on screen or anything, right? We can just have them chill backstage and watch the movie like that.
Yeah. So yeah, we can switch
That's
out.
smart.
So for the ones that want to become a member, well, first off, for my channel members and patrons, this is a video for you guys. Check it out. So yeah, that's for my channel members and patrons. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And you guys, so I want to get to this comment because it was an awesome comment. It was actually the first comment in the chat. By the way, Larry and Kirsten, thanks for the super chats. I appreciate it. Patrick Shepardson, I want to say, says, my theory is Corey witnesses Michael killing his babysitter. No, I think, okay, I'm gonna get back to that. His babysitter, and he's traumatized, sent to the mental ward. That's how it all ties together, I believe, with Lori becoming interested in the story. So what you're basically saying is that they're saying that Corey actually killed the person he was babysitting. So he didn't kill his babysitter. It was actually Corey killed the person he was babysitting. So, and you're saying basically he gets captured, and that's how he meets Michael, because Michael gets captured too. I mean, that can be a possibility. I don't know if people are. I don't know, man. A lot of people are saying they don't want to see Michael get captured again. They're saying they don't want to see Michael get captured again. You know, so I don't know. I really don't know. I just really figured that it could just be natural. What I mean by natural is maybe he just gets accused. He gets accused or whatever, and then when time comes, and you know, they find out basically that Corey's not the killer. The whole time he was innocent, or possibly that Corey's being able to, Lori and Allison are thinking he's innocent the whole film. Like, yeah, he's innocent, standing up for him, and at the end, he really was the killer. And they find out because he tried to fucking like attacks one of them or some shit. Like they try to attack him, and yeah, and they find like, oh, you motherfucker liar, you a liar. So the whole time you did kill the person you babysitted, and you just wanted to get plugged in with Allison so you can get closer to Lori, and yeah, something like that. That's what I personally think.
If they were to do something like that, that could be a good way to link Michael and Corey. But I like your theory on the video that you posted today with the Cunningham situation with Christine and Michael. That right there, because I love symbolism. So if you can go ahead and kind of tell me what do you think with that whole, for the people who don't know, who are here for the first time, what's the theory with John Carpenter's Christine and Halloween Ends, and how does that all relate to Corey Cunningham and all that?
You guys, if you guys have seen Christine, you will understand it. It's basically like, okay, so it's this character's name is Arnie Cunningham, and you guys got to remember Corey's last name is Cunningham and End. So with Arnie, being the main character, whatever, in Christine, he's like nerdy, he's geeky. He has one friend, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna spend my last on this rusty ass car. I'm gonna put my all into it, and I'm gonna polish it up. So he gets his car, he polishes up, and it's bright red, it's super clean, and he's like, basically saying that the car is just helping him in a way. It's helping him. He got the girl of his dreams. He's taking her to the drive-through, and it's like, it's a scene where the car is attacking the girl. She's like, bro, something with the car. And he doesn't believe her because he's like, Christine, like, no, you sound crazy. The car's playing this weird music. So it's obviously showing you that no matter, he's that obsessed with the car, like no matter what, that he's still gonna love that car no matter what.
Right.
But make a long
mojo.
Yeah. Like, you know, and make a long story short, throughout the movie, his friend is trying to work to get this car taken away from him because he knows how this car is affecting Arnie. It's affecting Arnie, and it's like, you know, it's becoming like cancer. He's like, it's a fucking picture that I put in my video. He literally looks like the devil. He's in the front seat of the car and he's just looking. And it's like, it just shows you, bro. Like, it's not about being, it's about, you know, power and obsession. I think that it can possibly be two things. It can be that Michael's obsessed with the mask in the car. I mean, the mask in the house. He's obsessed with the mask in the house, and they take it away from him and see how he works. Like I've been saying, they're going to see how it works. You know, see how Michael maneuvers without that mask in the car. I mean, the house not involved. And then when Arnie, you know, they took the car away from him. They bulldozed the car. And I don't know what you guys was, you know, have been, you know, hearing, but I've been hearing about this bulldozer for so many months. They're saying this bulldozer is in effect and stuff like that. And then, you know, at the end of John Carpenter's Christine, that's how they took out Christine, with a bulldozer. They crushed it to pieces till it was nothing left. And I think, yeah.
And what did Zaire tell you, B? He told you that in Halloween Kills, they was looking for a like basically like a bulldozer operator.
Yeah, so, he said, yeah, Zaire, he actually, so what happened with Helverton was he was in Kills, and then they brought him back for ends, but you had to get vaccinated. Mm-hmm. He didn't, you know, I'm not going to speak on that, but and they sent him the emails of what they were in need for, the Cave Dwellers email, and they said they need a forklift operator and bulldozer operator. So it kind of, you know, plays, yeah, it kind of shows you what is going on. But I did, bro. So I do feel this, you guys. It's a lot of overthinking when Halloween ends. Mm-hmm. It really is. It's a lot of overthinking. I feel like we should lower expectation, like come down to earth, and don't keep your expectations so high. And then once you go in there, you won't be as disappointed. And I'm not saying, and look, one thing I want to tell you guys, there's a lot of people that are lying to themselves. What I mean by that is they're saying that it's going to be like better than 78. It's going to be that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, bro. It's going to hurt your heart going in there, you know, and that's what I should have did with Halloween Kills. Now, Halloween Kills, I still love the movie, but from that trailer, him picking up the firefighters and shit, bro, it just made you think that this movie was going to be off the fucking charts. Like, it was good. It was like an 8 out of 10 for me, almost a 9. But when you see the trailer, bro, he's fucking grabbing the guy through the window and he's busting his head. It's like, oh shit, like. But then when you see the movie, you get to see that it's a slow pace, kind of like, not a slow pace, but it's kind of like some scenes where it's like downtime. You're thinking like going into probably, you know, with Halloween Kills, you're thinking this shit is going to be like ape shit, straight pressure every scene. And that's why I think when something cringy did happen, people didn't enjoy it. They're like, fuck this movie. So what I'm telling you guys to do when ends is, I'm not telling you to be excited because I'm excited as hell. I'm excited. But don't go on this movie thinking it's going to be better than 2018. Just go in and thinking that like possibly it's a continuance. Like just go in there thinking like, okay, this is the end, and this, you know, it's going to just answer a lot of questions. That's what I'm starting to do. I'm starting to go on this movie to see Michael, see Lori for the last time, and long as I'm starting to think like long as you see them, and you know, and you got to accept some things that come with it because it's a new film. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you guys, they're gonna get shit anyway. They're gonna get shit anyway because if they go in there and they showed us the same movie we've been getting for years, we're gonna complain. Yeah, this is the same shit over and over. But if they try something new and you guys don't like it, we're gonna, like, you know, motherfuckers, we're gonna complain. So it's like they can't win. So I see why they're trying to like incorporate something new. But it is stuff that I'm hearing that I don't think that, you know, they should, you know. I can't even explain it without, you know, talking about it. It's just some things that I feel that they should kind of think about before they, you know, think about it real hard. Because, like I always say, Scream, he's very, like, universal. And you know, Ghostface, he's like, I always call, as a kid, you guys, I always call Ghostface Scream. I don't fucking know why, bro. I just, like, Ghostface.
Because the face looks like he's screaming.
Yeah. What Helton said. But Ghostface, he's very, like, infinite. Mm-hmm. You can build so much story around him, And you can like, bro, you can incorporate him with school. You can incorporate him with anything, like everyday life shit. Because, like I was telling people, bro, you can fucking make Ghostface work at a grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can just make it. You can make. I swear, you guys, you can make a Scream movie where Ghostface is the guy who bags up the groceries, and someone just kind of gives him shit, like gives some attitude at the counter.
Yeah,
and he starts to stalk them and fucking terrorize them at home after work and puts a mask on.
or the grocery store.
You can really do so much shit with Ghostface. With Michael, it's a distinct. It's like something that's there that people look for when they go see Michael. When you go see Ghostface, to be honest, all you look for is chase scenes and Sidney Prescott. You don't look. You don't look for too much. Now with Halloween, you look for fan service. You look for the look.
The setting, the ambiance, like
the music.
They've left. You know what technically Halloween is, and every film that left what it is fucking did terrible.
Yeah, and like I touched on, you guys. I hope you guys didn't think I forgot. I compare Michael Myers to Carly Beth. Remember, I said that.
Okay.
I compare Michael Myers to Carly Beth from Goosebumps.
Okay.
I know a lot of you guys are like getting question marks, like, what the fuck? How's he? When you think about it, Carly Beth was, she was a regular person.
Okay.
But something had happened in that storyline of Goosebumps to make her want to scare the people that, fucked with her. I forgot their names, but the bullies. She said, I want to go get a mask and scare the fuck out of them. And she puts this mask on, and it's like she became obsessed with it. And then towards the end of the season, the show, she finds out the mask has a mind of its own. It's fucking floating in graveyards and shit like that. Now, I'm not saying that's a fucking Michael Myers mask going to float in a graveyard. But what I'm saying is that, it's a reason why Michael, is with the, like when he gets it took off.
It gives him confidence.
Yeah, it's a reason. It's just like Carly Beth, when she takes it off, she's just like regular. But when she puts it on, but the thing with Michael is, you guys are saying like Michael is still evil without the mask. I don't think he's like, I don't want to say he's not evil, but I don't think he's like well protected, if that makes sense. I think if you shoot Michael in the head without the mask on, it's ball game. I know it don't make sense, but it makes sense to me.
Yeah,
I think
it does.
Yeah, the mask is his power.
Yeah. I just think if you take his shit off with the mask, like literally just blow his shit off, it's over.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's what they're aiming for. I think it's going to be some, because, bro, like I've always said, you guys, no one in the chat can tell me when Michael got dealt with without the mask, except in Halloween 2018 when he got hit by the fucking podcaster with the crowbar. Like I always say, motherfuckers done got hit with aluminum bats in their head and they're still alive.
Yeah.
So, name a scene. That's what I'm telling you guys. David Gordon Green is telling us something throughout the whole film. If you look, I don't broke it down to the point, you guys. This shit is like I can pull it out my brain. Like I got like literally files stacked up of this shit. Like, bro, Halloween 2018 when the podcast was holding the mask, Michael, he just looks a little bit like, you motherfuckers really brung the mask to me. And look, think about this, you guys. This boy was locked up for 40 years. He was locked up for 40. He didn't attempt to want to break out, plan anything, or it was so weird. Like, as soon as he seen a podcast or something weirdly happened, the bus crashes, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was almost like, I think it's something deeper than that.
The thing with that mask scene as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody goes crazy except him. Like, he looks, but everybody's shaking. The dogs are barking. Everyone's feeling something, and Michael feels it, but he's not as like. He's not freaked out like everyone else. He's calm.
Yeah.
It's as if it's an old friend, and he's like, "Oh, okay, you're there." Like, hello.
And
to comment on else is freaking out.
To comment on what Jay said and what you said, B, it wasn't until the mask got brought out that Michael decided to break the fuck out.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like he got the confidence. He didn't have the confidence. He knew the mask was nowhere in the asylum, so he never chose to break out because that's the confidence he needs to kill, right? It wasn't until the podcasters brought the mask back that Michael decided, you know what? I'm breaking the fuck out of here. They got my mask. They got my confidence. And like you said, in the Halloween kill scene, whenever he's getting beaten down, we've never seen Michael in the fetal position. And Michael was damn near in the fetal position until he got his hands on that mask. And then you seen the classic scene where he raises up, puffs his chest out, put the mask on, and he's back to business. So the Carly Beth, what you said about Carly Beth and Christine, I think you're spot on. It's something about that, the confidence.
I think I don't know. I'm still working on it, but every time I just really I gotta find a way to cement it in a way. But you guys, we got fucking 35 people watching with 23 likes. You guys, we gotta get those likes up, man.
Smash that like button, man. We're talking. Go ahead.
I haven't forgot about these super chat videos, so somebody help me out.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
It's definitely worth it, you guys. So you guys, send a super chat so Jay can see the tone of Tales from the Hood. But these are the funny scenes. But yeah, I gotta watch it with Jay, Helvets. I gotta watch it with all you guys, bro.
You know me, I'll be sat there like, run, bitch, run.
I think, hey, Jay. This motherfucker Jay is crazy, but
you got a great point, B. There's something with that. And go back to Carly Beth, right? Remember, she was scared. They were putting worms in her stuff, and she got scared. Every time she had that mask on, she wasn't scared. But when even in episode 2, when she didn't have the mask and the mask was on somebody else, you would still find her getting scared without the mask, right? But when she put the mask on, no fear.
Yeah, it's like, bro, and that's why I was like, because I was thinking, I'm like, bro, that's some goosebump. Like when Michael puts it on, like, bro, because I guarantee, like, all right, let's go back to kills, all right? And he's in the middle of the street now. Let's say if motherfucker bust him in the head without that fucking mask, like cracked him full blown in his fucking head. And I want to see Michael bleed without the mask, if that makes sense. I want to see blood gushing without the mask. Like,
what I think would be cool, because we're talking about the mask being like his power, you know, his confidence, whatever you want to call it. I want to see what happens if somebody else puts on that mask.
Ooh.
Yeah, and we saw what happened when someone did, Jay. Dr. Sartain fucking stabbed Hawkins.
Yes. So that could
he rises up, and he rises up with the mask like he fucking was something. And he takes it off and he throws it in the back seat. And guess what? Michael puts it on again in the back seat. It's like he can't go anywhere.
And I think he, because obviously we know the next scene he gets out, he squashes his head. Like he was like, that's mine. That's mine. So I want to see someone else put that mask on again. I want to see Michael slaughter them for it.
Now let's back up to what B said. Hawkins is a cop, a freaking cop with a gun, right? He had plenty of opportunity to take out Hawkins before. It wasn't until he put that fucking mask on.
Right.
It's almost like that. If you guys seen Jim Carrey, The Mask, it's something about that mask that just gives a person confidence to do whatever they really want to do.
Yeah, and that's why you guys, when you think about it, right? So he killed them. When he killed Hawkins, he rises up. He puts his head up. He looks at the light, the car lights. And it's like, it looked weird for a minute, but it was like the way he got up, bro. Like, I know he had his fucking arm in a sling, but then he takes it off and he's like, and he just gets to driving and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? And then look, so we get to the point where when Karen takes it off, he literally, bro, a Michael with the mask on would have killed Allison.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. He would have, that is free food, bro. Like, I swear, like, if that's the case, it's like, bro, it's so deep. It is so deep, it will make your head hurt. But when you see Michael at the top of the stairs and you see Allison downstairs, if it's the case that Michael doesn't always kill, he just lets people slide, why the fuck did he break Cameron's neck? Why? Because it was right there. It was a free kill. No. But afterwards, fucking Karen stabs him in the back with the pitchfork. He's laying on the steps. And then she takes the mask off. He gets up and almost like he forgets Allison's right there. Like, but guess what? He's walking. It's almost like he's chasing Karen. Like, I need to come back. Because it's like he, when you think about it, he's literally just walking. Yeah, he's walking like Michael and whatever, stiff. But the people are surrounding him. The people are surrounding him. And he's like, in the middle of the street. If I'm in the middle of the street surrounded by 20 motherfuckers and I'm Michael Myers, and I'm Michael, I'm not Brandon, I'm Michael Myers. I kill shit, I fuck shit up, I'll break you in half, no and ifs or buts. That mask can sit right there. I'm going to take care of you guys first. Because if I bend over to get this mask, when you motherfuckers crack me with a pipe in my head, I know I can't. It was like, he's like, bro, I had to get this mask before I deal with them. Because if they fucking hit me or do something to me, I'm going to be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, it's a reason why he puts the mask on. Even in 2018, fucking Karen shoots him in his face. He gets a whole side burnt. Lindsay is trying to rip that motherfucker off his face. She cracked him with a whole bag of bricks in his face. He chokes the shit out of her like he's trying to kill her, bro. It's something with the mask. You guys cannot tell me it's not. You cannot tell me it's not.
Let's back it up. 78, opening kill scene. What happens? Michael kills his
off the
sister.
floor.
He kills his sister, right?
Yeah.
When he walks out. They take the mask off. Michael's sitting there like, what did I just do?
Yeah.
You see, like it's something with the mask. It's always been, even in 78, when Nick Castle, when the mask came off and him and Laurie are fighting, he took a second to bring it back down. But like I said, that 78 scene where in the beginning, Michael slaughters his sister. Like he goes back and forth. He walks out the house. The mask comes off. Michael's sitting there like, what did I just do? There's something with that mask, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. It's like when you look at any time Michael has that mask, like, bro, if you look at when Michael picks the mask up when he's younger, and then you go back to Kills when he picks the mask up, it's the same situation. Like it's trying to show you something. Like when you go, like, because that's how it started, and it's like it's showing you that, because like that's, you gotta think that's how it all started. Literally, in 78, when he picks the mask up, what comes after that? He gets the kill. And Kills. When he picks the mask up, what comes after that? He's fucking John Wick. He's blocking shit, stabbing them, fucking cutting ankles and shit. I'm like, no, it's no fucking way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something with it, you guys. And I've been watching Halloween since I fucking wore tidy whities with Toy Story on my fucking drawers, bro. Like, I've been watching Michael Myers that long, and I've always said, I want to see Michael do something without the mask. Like, and I did. They did kind of answer a question in 2018, fucking cracking him with the crowbar. But like I said, bro, Jay, possibly if I hit Jay with a crowbar in his arm, yeah, he's gonna fucking hurt. It's gonna hurt him. Like, like what the fuck, bro? Like, Jay's not gonna die with me hitting him with a fucking crowbar in his fucking shoulder, bro. I'm gonna.
I mean, you never know. I'm fucking tiny, bro.
But you know, it's just like, it's the truth, you guys. We've never seen. If you guys got a scene in mind, let me know. I really want to know a scene that you saw Michael get. Even in 78, when Laurie pulls off the fucking mask, when Laurie pulls the mask off after he's choking her, guess what happens? It's like it's all about timing, bro. Soon as he puts that mask on, guess who steps in? Dr. Loomis shoots him off the fucking balcony. Of course, he has the mask on.
Yep.
Like, we see him bleed in 6.
Yeah.
Because he gets stabbed with a flagpole, doesn't he? He bleeds.
Hey, look, that's something I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I was like, a flagpole? Really?
Yeah, he bleeds. He even bleeds in fucking Kills in 2018.
But it doesn't stop him. He just drops it, carries on.
They're gonna. I think they're gonna try to. I don't know how they will do it. They have to. Don't explain them. Don't explain them. Just cement it. If that makes sense. Don't explain it. We don't want to know the innocent side of Michael. Just cement it in a way. Just like put something right there to make us believe he's not. I don't know. Like he's not human, but he is. Like.
And to touch on that, B, you said that Michael is a grown man, but a little kid at the same time, but not in the sense of like little kid minded. But what did we do as kids, right? If you ever watched wrestling or wanted to be a superhero, you put on that mask, you felt like a superhero. You felt like a wrestler. Yeah. And like as a kid, you thought you had superpowers, right? So what if Michael has that kid in him who's like, I need this mask. If I don't have this mask, they can hurt me. But if I have this mask on, they can't hurt me. I honestly think it's something like that.
But one thing I'm going to say before I get to Larry's super chat is that it's almost like Ben Tramer or like Busta Rhymes. Like you're putting that mask on, you get inside of it. Yeah, you feel like Michael, but you're not Michael because your ass get blown back. You're dead. Michael's going to survive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's something. I see what Helps is talking about, though. It could definitely be a feeling. It's obviously that feeling with Michael because when he puts it on, it's like, bro, they gave us POVs of the eye holes. It's definitely a feeling like that because they want to give us shots like in his shoes. Like it shows you that he's literally inside. I don't know. It's just weird, bro. You just got to think about it. Larry said, the mask changes him wherever you believe, whether you believe confidence, supernatural, silver shamrock, etc., you can't deny it changes him. Now, how about a new clip? So, okay, I definitely agree, man. It's something with the mask, and if they don't touch on that at ends, bro, I'm gonna be really confused. Like, I swear I am, because it's no way that they shine that much light on that scene where he puts that was one of the best scenes in Kills. Yeah. When he puts the mask on, bro, and he fucking takes out like 20 people. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
I know he's the boogeyman or whatever, but before I give Larry this video, do you guys not remember what they did to him? He got shot, what? Was it like 8 times when the guy ran up on him and shot him and Michael fell? Then they're fucking cracking him with poles. Karen stabs him in the back. I'm like, bro, I knew Michael wasn't dead because I'm so used to him not dying. But if that was anybody else, bro, I would think they would be fucking dead. You know what I'm saying? It was game over, bro. They shot him up close. And now I don't know why they didn't shoot him in the face. They fucking just shot him in the torso. After you heard the story, I shot him 6 times. Like, I would have just went.
Shot him in the heart.
Yeah.
It's like when they did shoot him in the face with a fucking rifle, it didn't work. They shot his fingers off. It didn't work. It's like he doesn't. Yeah. He bleeds, but like, bro, did this motherfucker not bleeds out? Like, you know,
he's not human. He's human, but he's not human. It's
some evil shit going on, and they need to explain that shit. But this video, you can say what you're about to say, Helvis, and then I'll play it
real quick. It's like the mask with Jim Carrey, right? What happens? He can literally be invincible when he has the mask on. He can take 1,000 shots.
Like the mask takes the hit.
That mask is taking the hit. The mask is taking the hit for sure. But Larry, I can't wait to see the video, man.
All right, so I'm gonna go with. All right, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this, Jay.
Thank you, Larry.
They're both good. Oh my god, they're both good ones. I'm trying to think. All right, I'm gonna give you this one.
Here we go.
Woo! We gonna get the shit now. Do. The poopy pop. We gonna get the shit on them. These spiders and shit. Ain't this some shit? Crazy. Woo! Shit.
Bro, Jay Pod's like, what the fuck is that? Bro, I'm telling you, Jay.
That's my shit, because like us English people, we swear every 10 seconds, and that's what he was doing.
Bro,
that's how it is in the hood.
It's some shit behind that scene. It's one of the most iconic scenes in fucking horror, bro.
I want to watch it, but I gotta watch it with you, dude.
It's the only way to watch it. It's the only way.
It's one of the most iconic scenes, bro. I swear. Like, I wish you could know what's going on after that. Helvis, you've seen Tales from the Hood before.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I've seen it, yeah.
Bro, after some bullshit happens, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
But it's a really good movie.
Yeah, the guy who's has the suit on with the bushy ass hair, he's the mortician of the funeral home, bro. Just know he's one of the creepiest motherfuckers to ever step foot in horror. Like, all jokes aside, like, he's fucking creepy, bro. Like,
he's up there with, when it comes to like Creep Show and Tales from the Crypt. He's up there.
Yeah, I agree with Helton. He's like, in my opinion.
Because basically, Jay, what it is like a bunch of stories. Like, it's like Tales from the Hood, right? Yeah. So like, it's like stories that lead up to what's going on now, kind of thing. You know?
Yeah, it's a classic, bro. Like, and it's so funny, bro. Like,
have you ever seen All Hallows Eve? Or no, it's not All Hallows Eve. Yeah, it's All Hallows Eve, right? With the different stories that connect at the end. It's literally like that. Like, there's a bunch of stories that all come together at the end.
So, it's definitely what Helverton said. But something I just thought about, something that I want to see in ends happen, you guys. I want to see someone take the mask from Michael and just do this. Like, just rip that motherfucker, because you know it's old.
So put it back on, like both parts.
Like Rob Zombie shit.
Or do something like this, like, even they rip it, right? Or say they're like on a radio tower, so not a radio tower, or say they're just somewhere where they can throw it and he can't find it, like throw it off a fucking bridge or something, or kind of just like lock it in a trunk where he doesn't know, like in a junkyard trunk, like he doesn't know where it is, and now go find it and just fuck. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how he operates. Yeah, I want to, bro. This is the end of the movie. You got to go all out, right?
Go hard or go home.
You got to answer that question right there, because that's a lot of people's question. They want to see Michael.
Mild, not mild.
Man, like, dude, to see
him
someone take Michael's mask and rip it.
They want to see him operate, or at least just snatch it, like at least like snatch a fucking piece off or something. I want to see how he operates. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. If it wasn't the end, if they would have never called this Halloween Ends, hell no, I don't want to see that. But if they do, if this is the end, like bro, take that shit off. We're going to the end, to the bone. You got to do it to the bone, like to the point. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to prove us, bro, that this motherfucker's something. We don't know what the fuck he is, but he's something. So I try to even compare this, you guys. We know John Carpenter's past films.
Yes.
John Carpenter, Christine had an evil entity in it, which was the car.
Okay.
It wasn't explained. They just killed it off. The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. He has a thing with like showing like this fucking presence of something that's evil behind it, but he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It's not too much explained. It's just weird.
Like
it's
the
like,
thing is a thing that takes over people, and the people do bad things when the thing is inside them. So you're right. John Carpenter has kind of like a thing going on there.
Or maybe it's like a virus. Maybe the mask just took over him. Maybe he's been dealing with it that long that it just took over him. I know. I'm gonna tell you guys something. A lot of you guys might not like this, but before I call Michael like evil, I will call him just a killer. It's a difference between being evil and a killer. Richard Ramirez was a straight killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, he kills, bro. Evil is like Reagan from, like, it's like, to me, in my opinion, evil is like a Linda Blair, like a Reagan from The Exorcist. That's evil. A motherfucker that kills, like, that's like, you know, Ted Bundy, bro, they just kill. Like, you know, like Loomis said, bro, it's like the blackest eyes, bro. He don't know what the fuck is going on. I can't see no personality through him. I just can't see. He doesn't talk. He doesn't speak. I just think Michael, because when you look at him, bro, he's an old ass man, bro. He's old, and you know he does bleed. He does bleed. Fingers does come back and not grow back. I mean, the fingers does leave his body and they don't grow back. So he's obviously human in some type of way. I just think, bro, it's something like almost some paranormal shit they're going to aim for. Like, I know you guys might not like that, but I think it's going to be something that's paranormal that started. They're going to go back to a flashback when Michael was younger, and it's going to be something explained. Because you got to think, you guys, I want to know what Helverton thinks and Jay think. What do you think that will cement this whole, I'm talking the whole franchise, well, not the franchise like Halloween 6 or H2O or none of that, because they don't have those films in this trilogy. You only have 78. Right. So what do you think can cement Michael? Like real, like all jokes aside, like if you really think and all, like put everything to the side, we're talking evil, paranormal, just batshit crazy. And yeah, what do you think will just like cement Michael Myers? Like what will just give us an understanding after this is over with?
Yeah, I'll let you go. I'm gonna go off.
How you guys are just thinking? It's so hard.
Yeah,
it's like,
I feel like Michael was young when this started. When Correct. He put on that clown mask and he killed his sister.
Correct.
So he was vulnerable, right? Whether you class that as vulnerable to outside influence, whether you class it as vulnerable to paranormal, because, you know, kids are supposed to be vulnerable to that shit more than adults. You know, any type of way, he's vulnerable. So whether you class it, you can go down two routes. You can go down the fact that he could have mental health issues, and that caused him to have these thoughts of, I need to kill this person, you know, I need to kill my sister, I need to do this, I need to kill this person, you know, I'm going after Laurie because she got away, blah, blah, blah. It could be that, or it could be that he was influenced by something paranormal, like you're suggesting a second ago, and he is basically at this point just a meat suit, and that mask is possessed or, you know, influences him in some way that he can't control when he's got that mask on. But at the same time, there has to be a mental link between him and that mask, if that's the case. Whether it be the, you know, whatever entity it is connecting the mask to him, because like Helvington brought up in a previous stream, how the hell does he know where that mask is? You know, in 2018, how does he know to go to that gas station or wherever it was and go and get that mask? Like, there's got to be a link there. So the paranormal thing makes sense for that, because he's not got a GPS. Like, he's been in a psych ward for 4 years. How's he supposed to? Do you know what I mean? So like, it could be either.
Yeah, and what Jay said, I said that, like, I've been saying that for so long. I was on a fucking stream with Night Watch, and I had told Night, I said, Night, I got one question for you. If Michael, this is the question every time I ask anybody this, you can be a diehard fan, you can just be a fan, the biggest fan. I don't ask all of them, you guys. I said, if it's nothing with the fucking mask, how did Michael know it's this gas station, it's this stall, it's this bathroom? Oh, and by the way,
that boot.
Yeah, and it's this trunk in this car. I'm going to open this motherfucking trunk. I'm going to get this mask. How? Tell me. No one has a response when I ask that. How?
The only way that I think that you can slide it in and get away with it is that he was going to get the overalls, and then he saw the car, you know, or he saw the people that were they podcasters. Yeah, you know, that's the only way you can get away with that. You know, he was like, right, I need to get the overalls and I need to get my mask. Yeah. So obviously it's a garage. So he went, he gets the
Wait, hold on. I just thought about something. So, all right, the bus crashes. And he goes to the gas station and
gets the overalls.
How
did he get them overalls? He's got to have killed someone to take off their overalls.
It's like Halloween. What was it? Halloween 2, right? Was that not Halloween 2?
What? That was 4.
4. So Halloween 4, where he killed the gas attendant.
He's got to have done that to get them overalls. It was a garage. We know that. You know, we know that was there. So he's got to have gone there, killed without the mask, or found some fucking loose overalls. But I'm guessing kills.
He did that in 4. He didn't have the mask in 4. Remember? In 4,
so
all he has was the bandages.
And he just sees them. It's a coincidence. He sees them. He's like, shit, that's lucky. You know, he thought of them, but it still doesn't make sense where, you know, how he knows it was that boot, unless he got their keys and was beeping it. Like,
yeah.
How do you get the mask in 4? Now that I'm thinking about it, how the hell do you get the mask in 4?
Now I'm gonna tell you. Oh, he got it out the Halloween store.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Because remember the whole glass shattering thing.
Yeah. Fucking Keith said Evil Radio. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't think so. I do not think they're gonna do an Evil Radio Waves type of thing. Oh my God. It's so much shit out there. Radio tower theories. And I know you guys might not like this. But something that's very cemented is Silver Shamrock.
The map.
And this was one of the fun theories I had. So don't kill me in the comments. This is not my number one theory. This is what I don't want to happen. But this is one of those theories where it's like,
it makes sense.
It makes sense. But think about it. Michael gets the mask in Halloween 78. Maybe he's a kid. His parents take him out to go Halloween costume shopping. They go to the fucking the hardware shop where they say in 78 where he got the mask and say, hey, Dad. Or maybe his dad's want to pick up some tools and Michael's with him. Halloween's around the corner. He's like, can I get that mask right there? He gets it. Boom. But right next to it, what is it? The 78 mask. And these are discontinued masks from Silver Shamrock. They're discontinued. These were the designs they did not move forward with. They didn't want to deal with them anymore. They're like, you can have them. Take them. They're discontinued. And, you know, Michael, he kills with the clown mask on. Stabby, 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 right? He gets older. And he's like, hey, I remember this hardware store, which in 78 he broke into. Sheriff Brackett tells Lori and Annie, like, yeah, someone just stole some rope and some Halloween mask. Maybe because he remembers it as a kid, like my dad or my mom took me here to get a costume, so I'm going to just grab this mask. He gets it. Come to find out, you guys, in 2018, you can't say Silver Shamrock doesn't exist because when he kills the nurse and put him on a spinny thing in the park, what's behind their mask? A Silver Shamrock. So, what if Michael's mask is that Silver Shamrock? What if that is in the same universe? You know, Now that's a theory that I said it could be semen.
It's
That's
a
like
fun theory, yeah.
it's the cheap way out. It's the cheap way out. It's like, peace out, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Take this and chew on it. I'm out. I hate that theory, but that's the most cemented shit that I've heard to explain him.
But we don't know that 3 is a part of this timeline.
Well, it is part of the timeline.
It is. They got the mask in there.
Yeah, and they had the mask in Halloween Kills.
Yep.
Ignore me.
And they
but to touch on what both you guys said, so when it comes to Michael and the mask, Jay, you said something really interesting earlier when it comes to either the paranormal aspect or the real life mental aspect, right? Let's go down the paranormal aspect, right? Well, if the mask is some type of paranormal entity, which I can see that because, like Scary stated earlier, if you look at the themes from John Carpenter's film from that time, it's always, there was insecurities in the guy and Christine, right? He had insecurities. He found a car that made him happy. Then the life took over, the car took over his life. If you look at The Thing, right? Well, when The Thing came out, the little alien thing took over somebody, over people, and it used their personality to trick everyone, right? Yeah. So if we go down that same route of paranormal, right? Let's just say the mask is some type of paranormal entity who feeds off the insecurities of Michael. We don't know what insecurities Michael has, but that's what Hell of a Hound says. It's a give and take situation, right? So Michael is insecure without the mask. He doesn't feel like he's himself without it, and the mask therefore gives him power. So the mask feeds off of Michael's insecurities, and Michael gives the mask his body. So like Hell of a Hound said, maybe he's
just a meat suit.
He's a meat suit for the mask. Without that mask, and that's why Michael will go out of his way to find that mask. He will go through hell and high water to find that mask. And it's Brandon, I believe you're on to something there.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that since 2018, bro. Like, because it's just the reason why they show the mask, and it's like, they show the mask, and he's like, and he goes fucking ape shit once he gets it. It's, you know what I'm saying? And I even said this, you guys, it's like Michael, he's been fucked before that mask. Because they said in Kills that, I remember Michael, he said when he was younger, he used to be the type of kid that just plucks wings off butterflies, I don't know. They just say he used to always stare out his sister's window. So this is why I hop over to the paranormal shit. And they say maybe he's not looking out. Maybe he's looking in at himself. And once he kills Karen, like he stabs her, he steps up to that same window, and it shows you what the fuck he's looking at. It literally makes it a point to show you he's looking at himself. He's literally just looking at himself.
Maybe he was realizing that he doesn't feel. He doesn't feel for these animals. He doesn't feel for his sister. And he looks at himself in the window and goes, why don't I feel? Why don't I feel anything? That's my sister. Why don't I feel?
Yeah.
I think maybe, and we're going back to this mask thing, I'm really stuck on this mask idea.
Yeah, it's like, it's fucked.
Yeah, Brad, you're on to something here, because like it just goes to show, like, even with the mask, everything that the mask has been through, even at the end, they made a point to show Karen's blood on the mask, right?
Yeah.
Like, maybe that feeds the mask. And I'll say this. Everyone knows John Carpenter has a vision, and then he met Mustafa Akkad, and they had to basically conform to each other, right? So maybe John Carpenter didn't truly get to tell the story he wanted to tell of Michael, right? So now that David Gordon Green is here sitting with John Carpenter, he's like, all right, John, tell me what your original idea was. And maybe John's sitting there and telling David, well, originally I wanted the mask to possess Michael. I wanted the mask to be a possession of him, and that's where he wanted to go with Halloween 2 and 3. But then Mustafa Akkad was like, nah, we're not. That's too much. That's not what I want for Michael. But John Carpenter's like, well, you know what? Since you won't let me do that, I'm gonna go make Christine. I'm gonna go make The Thing, where he can have those possession movies, right? So maybe David Gordon Green has sat down with John, and that's why John's like, yeah, this is different. You've never seen anything like this, because this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted you guys to see this.
Yeah, and that's why I told you guys, I know a lot of people, man, a lot of you guys been beating my ass in the comments like, I don't want the copycat theory. Please stop talking about it. But at the end of the day, this is opinion. You know, this is an opinion game. This is an opinion and theory and speculation game. You got to listen to it. And you can't, because I'm not trying to be funny, but you have to be a fan of horror and understand speculation and theories are going to come up. You have to understand this, especially with Halloween. It's going to be so much. You're going to just, you know, and I'm going to be honest. None of these theories are dumb. You know, they're starting to get like, all the wild theories are getting chopped out. They're like, no, like that dream theory is gone. And now that we see the trailer, they're starting to come back forward with the ones that are cemented, like, you know, the mask. Oh, and this is why I tell you guys this. When you see Corey opens the door, he has the mask on. Now, I don't know if that's the mask from Michael, like, you know, because to me, I didn't get to see it, but it looks kind of clean. It doesn't look rugged like the one Michael wears. But I just feel like when he looks like, and I even play with this theory. I don't know what the disease is called. I think Michael could possibly have that disease also, where something happened in his life that changed his life, where he wants to replay over and over and over and over. It's literally a cemented like disease. You can search on Google. I forgot the name of it, but it's when you want to do something over, like keep reliving the same moment.
OCD.
Huh?
It's like a compulsion, like OCD.
Yeah. That's what Jay said, and I think Michael can possibly have that, because when you think about it, every fucking Halloween he relives the same moment. Want to know why? It's all about that fucking house. It's all about that house. And when he goes to this house, where does he go? To the fucking room where he got his first kill off. And it's like, and I'm telling you, it's the reason why they made, you know, it's the reason why they told Lonnie to say this in the movie. If you aim up Michael kills, they all lead to the house. So, and they go to the house, and guess who's fucking there? Michael Myers. He's really there. Like, so it shows you that Lonnie was telling the truth. And guess what? After all the shit he went through, got shot down, stabbed in the back by Karen, fucking got his brains knocked out with poles and shit. He kills everybody. I'm pretty sure Michael knew that the police were on the front porch. I'm pretty sure he knew.
Not stupid. He was in school. Like, he's not a stupid kid.
He didn't give a fuck.
He just don't give a fuck, yeah.
And I think it was so crazy. I think Michael seen Karen go in that fucking window. I think Michael seen Karen go up there, bro, and he went behind the fucking back door or something. And you got to think about it, you guys. He's not dumb. He knows how to get in and out that house, because when Little John and Big Johnny had the blood on the door, that handprint, he was obviously already in the fucking house. He knew how to get in the fucking house. So
it was his house. It was his house.
He got in that motherfucker, and as soon as he killed Karen, boom, boom, boom. That's what he does. He steps into that window, and he looks at himself. It's like, all right, back to square one.
I think.
Go ahead, B. I mean, Jay. Sorry.
If they do kill him, they've got to do him right and kill him in the house.
Yeah,
it's true.
I think I had this theory that kind of faded away from me. I think Helverton remembers. I said I will not be surprised if Lori and that scene where Lori and Michael was fighting in the kitchen. This is before I only knew the details because of CinemaCon. That Allison takes it upon herself, gets a fucking bulldozer, and she sees Lori and Michael battling. Like, she can almost see it through the house, like glass breaking.
Yeah.
And she tells her grandma to come, hurry up, like come outside. And maybe it's something like where she has to take both of them out. She has to bulldoze the house with both of them in. Like, and I know you guys are like, how the fuck can a bulldozer kill a human? You get bulldozed.
Right.
Well, fucking the claw, if she's fucking yanking it with the crane and shit and just keeps digging and smashing it, they're gonna fucking die, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can be something like that. Or like I told you guys, it could be a junkyard thing, and they fucking crush him to his death like they did Christine. Like, it makes it to a slow death, bro. Like, they all are circling him. Like, you know what I'm saying? They make him look small. Like, you know, they're circling him while he's getting smashed to death and making sure that he's dead, like bones breaking.
Yeah.
And he just laying there. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to say something real quick. people in the chat are going crazy on this mask, saying the mask theory is complete shit. Okay, so why, for me, right? Why does it in every film that they make a point on the mask? 78, Nick Castle puts the mask on before he starts killing, right? Freaking at the beginning of 78, he puts the mask on before he kills his sister, right? Go to 2018, they pull the mask out. Michael looks back at the mask. He makes it like, so if that's not a thing, if the mask isn't a thing,
why does he always go after it?
Why is it always a thing in every staple of the movie? Every staple of even if the ones that aren't in this timeline, it's always been a staple of the movie. The mask is also like, I get it. Like we said, we're speculating here. We're trying to figure it out. But to say that, but when people want to bring up the radio tower and how a radio tower is controlling Michael, that makes sense. But the mask doesn't make sense when literally, if you look at any movie with any killer, they put the mask back on. So that's just I just want to put that up.
I just think, to be honest, it's between the mask or the house, and no one can tell me different.
Yeah.
And if Halloween ends don't describe it like that, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be a missed op. It's gonna be some confusion going on. Mm-hmm. You can't call this the end without what happens after you read a fucking book? You get understanding, right?
Yes.
Why the fuck would you call it Halloween ends when we walk out the theater and we were like, damn, Michael get his fucking hand stabbed by Laurie on the counter. Like, he's getting the same hand fucked up. Like, like he's getting blew away, he's getting shot. It's no way you motherfuckers could tell me he's human.
Right.
It's no way. It's no way, bro. Like, he's not Jason. Jason is zombie. He looks like a zombie, bro. Jason's been converted to a zombie. It's nothing human about Jason Voorhees. It's nothing human about Robert Englund. They're fucking in your dreams. It's nothing human about Chucky. Now, Michael, only thing that makes Michael human, he gets shit blown off of him and it doesn't grow back. Like Freddy, remember what Freddy did? Like, cut his fucking fingers off and did this. So once he did that, it showed you, motherfucker, I'm not human. Yeah. So look, my fingers are back. Michael's shit is like this the whole movie. It's no growing back to the point he has to gauze his shit like a human. But we hop over the kills. Anthony, this motherfucker gets shots in the face, in the jaw, bro. Like he gets fucking a whole shotgun to the face. A rifle, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then in kills, he gets gunned down up close. The guy with the fucking tiger outfit on shoots Michael like 6 times up close to the point Michael just falls back. And then Karen comes up and stabs this motherfucker like in the back of his spine. Bro, if you get stabbed in your spine in real life, bro, you can't walk again. She stabbed him directly in his spine. How the fuck is he getting up, walking, rising up at a 90-degree angle, fucking bending down, cutting people's ribs and shit? Come on, bro. You guys keep sitting on that as human, bro. He's not human. He's not human.
Okay, and I want to say something else because I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I understand why people you have the right to disagree, right? But to say someone's idea is complete shit, I don't believe in that. And
wait, who said that?
They're basically hitting around everything we're talking about is not like I'm not going to point them out, but I'm just going to say, right, to make my point even more and Brandon's point and whoever's point, like when they pull the mask out, right? I'm not saying in 78, I'm talking about in 2018. We're not talking about John Carpenter's film. We're talking about David Gordon Green, okay? In 2018, when they pull the mask out, if the mask isn't paranormal, why Jay made the point earlier, why did everyone around the mask start freaking out?
Even the dogs, bro. Even the dogs were
and dogs are known to know paranormal stuff. But yet, this has. I'm just saying, like, and that's where John Carpenter said, Christine,
you needed to smile, dude. I'm sorry, you needed to smile.
Christine, right? Christine is paranormal, right? The whole car. How can a car be paranormal? A whole movie is based on it, right? So, in Halloween Kills, again, we take the whole scene of Michael getting beat up, right? Michael's getting beat up and all that, right? It wasn't until he put the mask on that he started killing shit, right? Now, let me go back, right? Let me just bring this back real quick. So, in 2018, right, do we ever figure out how Michael got put into the asylum? Do we know how he got, like, what happened? Can someone explain that to me?
They captured him in a flashback scene. Remember? In Kills where they had the guns pointed at him? That's when they took him in.
So in that scene, did they take the mask off of him, or did they ever get into that?
He had the mask. He was just standing up.
Without the mask on?
They didn't show him. They captured him. They just had the gun. It's Michael. It's Michael Myers.
Okay, so I'm just saying, like, Michael's been in an asylum, right? And you made the point earlier. He didn't try to break out for 40 years. 40 years this man didn't try to break out. It wasn't until the mask got back in his presence that this man decided to break out. But
he basically retired. He had basically retired, and then he saw that mask.
He said, I'm not, you know what? I don't want to get back out. I don't have my confidence, right? Let's say the mask isn't paranormal, whatever. That is his confidence. The mask is his confidence. From his first kill, he put a mask on. His first kill. Just like Brandon said earlier, serial killers do these things, right? PG warning, it's about to get explicit in here. They want to relive their first kill. Their first kill, they want to relive it. They crave to get that first kill back, right? What did Michael do? He killed his sister in 78, right? Then he goes back and kills Karen. I'm telling you, bro.
Not to cut you off here. So Million Evil Day said Sartain broke him out. It wasn't the mask. All right, but what did Michael do after the mask? I mean, after he got broke out, what did he go for? It wasn't the mask. All right, but
okay. Now I'll respond to you, bro. If that's the case, right? Why didn't it happen before? Why
to be honest,
you had all those years and it didn't happen. Zartain was there all those years. You don't think Zartain was like, hey, Michael, let's get out of here. Michael's like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to do that, right? It wasn't until the mask got brought into the situation that Michael got his fucking confidence back. Just like in 78.
And if it was Zartain, why did he squash him like a fucking watermelon?
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like, when you think about it, bro, Dr. Sartain probably planned all this shit. He probably knew the podcasters had the mask. Want to know why? Because he met up with them when he brought them in. He's like, oh, he's aware. He's aware. So, of course, okay, I'm going to tell you, Million, what's going on. Of course, he knows Michael. He knows Michael is a killing machine. He knows he's a killing machine, right? So, he fucking plans to break out. All right, Michael's getting transferred. Lori's going through shit. She's drinking alcohol. The fucking bus crashes because Dr. Sartain. The kid shoots Dr. Sartain. He still survives. Yeah. So then why did he just go straight for the mask and coveralls? Why didn't he just stay in that all white? Want to know why? Because that's the original. That's what he's used to. That's the mask, the coveralls with the collar popped up and shit. Maybe we're thinking too deep about it. Hey,
no, you're not.
I want to get dealt with without that mask. I want to see if
you're
right. Dealt with without the mask. We haven't never. If it's okay, if it's not a thing, you guys, name a fucking film in Halloween history. In history.
Besides 3, because you know they're going to get technical on here.
Okay. The whole trilogy. Name a scene where when he gets dealt with. And don't say that scene where he gets hit with that punk ass crowbar. I'm talking shoot him in the fucking mouth, shoot him in his jaw, blow a fucking wrist off or something. Tell me where he gets stabbed in the heart. And Loomis, and you guys, the man himself, Donald Pleasant said it. He's not human. He's not human. I shot him in the heart. I shot him 6 times. He's telling us this man is not human. Yeah. He's not human. I shot him in the heart. I shot him 6 times. I did.
We should trust Loomis. He studied him, bro.
Yeah. And everyone wants to say Dr. Zartain. That's why I hate when people bring Dr. Zartain up. Dr. Zartain was literally nothing like to this story. For me, he was just a bodyguard that watched Michael. That was it. And I want to comment on this real quick. Million, you said, yes, he's used to that costume. That's my point. It's not supernatural. It's psychological. Well, in 78, when he killed his sister, did he have that full mechanic costume on, or did he just have a different mask? Right? It's not just the costume. It's like, and Preston, you said it good earlier. We're using the wrong terms. Psychological and confidence and supernatural. I understand those are two different things.
When it comes to confidence, listen, you guys, when it comes to confidence, Michael has confidence without that mask.
True.
The reason I say he fucking blew the podcasters out where he just banging the head against the stall. Boom, boom. He's banging the head. Bro, he's killed without the mask. Bro, anyone can kill someone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Especially Michael.
So, okay. Million, I'm telling you, bro, I can do this all day. He said, question, why did Sartain warn Aaron about his untied shoelaces? Because, like I was saying, of course, Michael can kill without the mask. He's did it. I'm telling you, let's see Michael get dealt with without the mask. Yes, he's a killer. Go back to Halloween Kills. He's doing weird shit as a kid, plucking wings off butterflies, like Hawkins said. He was one of those kids, plucked the wing off butterflies as a kid. I don't know.
Right. If you go to a prison, like if you go in prison, they take your shoelaces. If you go to a mental asylum, they take your shoelaces. You can hurt yourself with that shit. It's an asylum. Like you don't even have to explain it. It explains itself.
That is true.
Jay, you're actually froze.
Yeah, you might have to leave and come back in, Jay.
Like, we could talk about this all day, man. So,
and all respectfully, what is his name? Million and Benjamin, and we're doing this so respectfully. We love when you guys do this.
Yeah, definitely. I like debating.
Yes, we love
Michael Myers, bro. This is home field for me, bro. Yes. I can do this all day, bro. I can do this all day. We done did it for 9 hours. I can do it all day, man. You do not. Hey, I'm telling you, bro.
So since we're going at Million, right? Since we're going back and forth, Million, can you give us what do you think the explanation is behind?
Yeah, let us know.
And what do you think the explanation will be? If it's not the mask, if it's not the house or whatever, what do you think it will be? But yeah, all respect.
He says we're misinterpreting the Halloween the opening. So what's like what are we misinterpreting? Think about it. It's very simple. Podcasters want to know the story of Michael. They get the evidence from 78. They get the mask, put it in their backpack. They go in there, make sure your shoelaces are tied. Oh, does he know we're here? Oh yeah, he's aware. He's very aware. And, and to the point, the fucking look, the podcasters hold the mask out because they obviously feel like us on this stream. Why did you take it upon yourself to pull that fucking mask out and hold it to him? Why didn't you hold out the fucking house keys? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you hold out the 78 house keys if it's not the mask? Why did you
a picture of his sister? Anything?
Yeah,
anything.
You could have got the fucking Judith Myers headstone and boink that bitch right in the middle.
And I'm gonna let you keep going, B. I'm gonna just add to what you just said. And the people started freaking out.
Yeah, and he's holding the mask because guess what? Everybody, even mental patients, know how the fuck that mask is when he puts it on. It's like a puzzle. We have Michael without the mask, but shit goes down. He puts the mask on. That's why when he was putting the mask on, do you guys remember how Karen took that deep breath? She's like she was scared because it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like he's putting it on, and he's like, he has the mask and shit, and bracket comes up, hey, Michael, it's Halloween. Everyone's entitled to one good scare. Yeah. Guess what? You thought he was finna fucking back down? No, he puts it on. And Karen's like, oh, shit. Everybody gets their bats and shit ready. Because y'all didn't know he was going to do that, to be honest. You motherfuckers thought he was going to be like that scene in Kills where they make him stay. Like, you don't move. Stay right there, Michael. No. He just said, fuck it. Put the mask on. Killed half of them motherfuckers in one standing, bro.
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. What's the mask is there. Quick.
Million says they're not freaking out because of the mask. They're mental patients. Okay, let me talk about that. So the whole time the podcasters are there, they weren't freaking out. They weren't. They literally just
weren't until the mask got pulled out.
Until the mask got pulled out, then everyone spoke. If that's the fact, right, then why they should have been freaking out the whole time because they're mental patients. As soon as they got there, they should have been freaking out, right?
As an Expedia member, you earn points on your travels.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Michael was they got scared just like everybody else when Michael puts them because they know that's the look of Michael Myers.
I will be back. I'm gonna go do some detective work.
All right. We got Jay, the main detective. So I mean, like I said, it's been a staple in every movie. So just to say, for me personally, and like I said, I'm still waiting. Million. I want to know. What do you if it's not the mask or the house, what is it that drives Michael? I want you to tell me basically what drives Michael. If it's nothing like John Carpenter stated, then tell me why it's nothing. That's what I'm trying to say.
You guys comment a pumpkin down below if you guys want us to next week as a Scary at Night do a breakdown of Halloween trilogy video. We will do our fucking homework from now till then with the trilogy. I will watch that shit 3 times. Comment a pumpkin down below, you guys. I will schedule this shit tonight. If you want us to, Lily, you guys do homework too. Come back, do your homework, watch some more, watch it over and over. Me and Helverton, Jay, we will go fucking do our homework on the whole trilogy. And if the shit we're saying is not valid, we will tell you guys. Yeah. So drop a pumpkin, you guys. We will do a whole trilogy breakdown. So
let us know. Drop pumpkins emojis if you want the Halloween trilogy complete breakdown.
Guys, right?
Okay.
I had closed captions, subtitles on, so I could see exactly what they said. You ready?
Yeah.
Right? They said, make sure that your shoelaces are tied because the gentleman with the umbrella has a fixation for those things. That could mean because they're in an asylum, he has OCD and he will get worked up if he sees that they are untied.
Now, granted, Million said that. Million said.
That's one person.
Yes.
Yeah, so Million.
Yeah, he said
that's
that.
True. But explain the barking dog. Explain Figaro, and all that. Explain that. Explain it.
So when he said that people in the mental asylum will get upset by shoelaces, it was one person. They all freaked out. Let me go back. I'll be back.
Now, he's had Jay's on it. Jay's on one. He loves this stuff. We all love this stuff, man.
Drop the pumpkin emojis. I see Chicago horror fan.
Yes.
Daughtry, Little Joy. We will do promotions after this. I will get everything going.
Now, this is a hot topic. Everyone wants to know because everyone has their theories, right? So I want to know. Give me your theories, but your theories have to have some type of concrete, like Alex Scary says all the time.
It has to be
theme-in. It has to be theme-in.
Yeah, like I'm talking to you. I mean, you guys just come with it. Just come with it. We will try our best to break it down, and then we will probably come back to it close to the Halloween ends and after to see if any of our our breakdowns were kind of close or valid or cemented or anything. Because I think it just need we might not get close, but we can possibly get an idea of it. Yeah. We can possibly get an idea of it. It's going to be hard. Now, that's one thing I'm going to tell you guys, like. Because I'm going to be honest, every time I go down that rabbit hole thinking about Michael Myers, my brain hurts. I stop thinking for a while. Like I have to take like a 15-minute break, like all jokes aside. I just leave off. I just leave. Because you get so deep down in this rabbit hole with Michael Myers, bro, you can't understand a lot. That's why everybody's like, explain him, please. Because I'm not the only one that's going through that. Where you need to figure out this man and figure out, because you got fucking Dr. Loomis. I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart. He's not human. You got Lori saying the more he kills, the more he transcends into something that can't be defeated with brute force. And right after that, what happens? They try to defeat him with brute force, and he fucking snaps them all in half. She said it right before he did it while he was killing them. So what that's telling us, you guys, he cannot be defeated with a pole to his head. He cannot be defeated by being shot down or nothing like that. He can't.
Yeah.
So before the weird guy starts shouting, sorry, just gotta, quote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that even happens, as soon as she starts getting the mask out of the bag, the others are freaking out. The others. Yeah. Not Michael. It's when the mask is held up that Michael starts to twitch back.
So no,
I was upset.
I need to go back on that. So you said that the others were already freaking out when the podcasters came.
No, so it was when the female had the mask in her bag, and as soon as she puts her hand in her bag, the others start to freak out. It wasn't until the mask was put up to Michael that he started to twitch to look back, and then he actually looked back.
Look,
but the others were freaking out as soon as the mask was presented. Like, as soon as it started coming out that bag.
And something that will just shut this whole topic, not topic now, because we're going to keep talking about it, but the idea of the opening scene, why did the podcaster say, you feel it, don't you, Michael? Why did he say it? Because that's the answer right there to all the questions.
It kept getting bigger. Like, everyone would say, oh, the mental patients were, they're mental patients, right? And the dog, the dog was barking because of the mental patients. But why, as Michael started reacting to the mask, everyone else upped their reaction? Like, all she did was bring a mask out. That's all she did. And everyone started getting freaked out. But you know what? That's why we need to schedule a stream, bro, because I'm getting so passionate about it, because the proof is in the pudding. Dr. Loomis, you can't go back on what Donald Pleasance said. Donald Pleasance said that this man is not human. He's evil incarnated.
Jason got dealt with without a mask. Jason got dealt with without a mask numerous of times. That's different. Michael hasn't.
Yeah.
He hasn't, bro. Like, you guys, you cannot tell me since 1978 we did not see him get dealt with without that mask.
Yeah.
We done seen Freddy with a whole fucking bald head, no glove, all that. We never seen Michael without the mask. Now, I'm not saying the mask is the thing, because he can possibly be the house too. That's why he goes there. Like, after he kills, he goes just like he wants to. You know what I'm saying?
Master.
Yeah. If you notice through the film, the whole time he was just trying to get home. He was just trying to get home. He killed everybody along the way. If you step, it's like a shark in the big ass ocean. You step in front of it, you're gonna get chomped and chewed up. That's why they called him a killer shark. You are in his face, he's gonna kill you. If you're like okay, when in 2018 when he walks to one of the best scenes in the trilogy, when he comes outside and he runs into the trick-or-treaters. He doesn't know about the little lady. He just walks, gets the hammer out the shed, fucking cracks her in the fucking head, he kills her. A baby is crying. He doesn't kill the baby. The baby's not, because you know why? The baby can't put me in danger. It's a baby. So he's not that fucking crazy.
It's a baby.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then he goes to the next house. Someone's looking out the window, fucking fixing the shades. What does he do? He just walks in her fucking house, stabs her in the neck, busts her fucking head on the window thing, and it's like, damn, what did she do to you, man? You know what I'm saying? It's like Michael kills. Like, it's like when he first got out, he needed to kill. He hasn't killed in so long. He's like, oh, I'm back. Like Jay said, I'm out of retirement. I'm back. But after that, they didn't show the house in 2018. It was just Michael getting his feet wet. And then Dr. Sartain was so obsessed with the story, he wanted the story to be complete. He wanted Michael and Laurie to talk. They were the podcast. They all had this obsession where they wanted Laurie Strode to talk to Michael. I don't know fucking why, but they did. It didn't happen, but Dr. Sartain obsession got so bad that he was willing to put these motherfuckers together, knowing it's like a cat and a dog. They're going to fight. They're not, come on, bro. This shit is, bro, they've been beefing for years. This is shit that's been going for 40 years, bro. Someone's going to die in that situation. So he doesn't give a fuck. He fucking stabs Hawkins in the neck, puts Michael in the car, drives to the fucking Laurie Strode's house, thinks he's gonna fucking, like, bro, he gets out, Michael fucking has him on the ground, say something. You were telling me you're that obsessed with this man. This motherfucker has a size 11 boot in your face. The last thing you're gonna say is say something? And it's Michael Myers, he stumps your fucking, that's the only way he knew where Laurie's house was, because of Dr. Sartain dropped him off in the fucking front yard. But that still doesn't explain Michael Myers. That still doesn't explain him. That's the thing. That didn't explain shit. It just explains that Michael doesn't give a fuck about Laurie. The whole time she was the fucking one that was obsessed with him. You thought she was upset. You thought Michael was obsessed with Laurie. No, he's not obsessed with you. He doesn't give a fuck about you. You're the one obsessed with him. So in all reality, he had enough power to fuck your whole life up, and he didn't even worry about you not once. He doesn't think. He doesn't care. And that's the power of Michael Myers. That's what Hawkins was saying. Just a little kid. You know, he's just a little boy, and, you know, he's in a grown man's body, wherever the fuck he said in the bed, and kills. And it kind of showed Laurie like, fuck. Like, damn, he really. And then to put the ice on top of the cake, Lonnie fucking says, if you aim up all of Michael's kills, they're leading right to his house. They go there, and fucking it's time to play. Michael's upstairs. He has Lonnie stuffed in the attic. Little John and Big John. Remember this, you guys? Big John comes upstairs. He said, Michael, you come home. Where Michael was, you guys, standing in that fucking window. And then he turns around and he just kills him. Karen. She sees kid Michael in the window. It leads her to go upstairs. She looks in the window. Guess what happens? Kills her. Judith Myers. She's in the fucking, by the window. She's brushing her hair. Michael's a kid. She's brushing her hair. What do you hear? Michael stabs her. Come on, bro. This shit's been happening since 1978. It's either the house or the mask. It cannot, come on. You guys, you cannot sit here and say this man is human.
And I gotta thank you for saying that. I gotta say something real quick. So I believe it was either Benjamin or Million said something. Oh, Million right here. It was important to show Michael's face to the audience, talking about 78, right? When Nick Castle's mask came off. So the audience doesn't forget there's a human under there. Now, I will present to the court Donald Pleasance, aka Dr. Loomis. He stated, I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding, even in the most rudimentary senses of life or death or good, evil, right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with a blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. Now, court, did he say the human's eyes or the devil's eyes? Okay, now I'll keep going. I spent 8 years trying to reach him and then 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that there was living behind the boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll present to the court. When I look into Brandon's eyes or Jay's eyes, I see a human, right? You see the human aspect of a good person. But if you look into Michael's eyes, you see pure darkness. That isn't human, is it? No. Okay, so I'll keep going. No, I'm almost done, B. I promise you I'm almost done, bro. And now I'll present Dr. Loomis. I watched him for 15 years sitting in a room, staring at a wall, just like he did in Halloween Kills when he killed Karen. He looked back at the freaking through the window, looking back at himself, right? This is all coming from Dr. Loomis, Donald Pleasance himself, a.k.a. John Carpenter wrote this character, right? So I'm almost done here. Follow me. Looking past the wall, looking this night, inhumanly patient. Like, guys, it's right there. So go ahead, bro.
Million, he said basically, Helveton, you can't use what a character says to refute the author. Stop it, bro. So
John Carpenter wrote the character.
Listen,
what are you talking about?
What the book, bro? When you read, so I don't know if you read. I've read the novels, Kills, and bro. If you read fucking the novel of Kills in 28, bro, it's nothing like the movie. It's not. So you might need to read the novel. It's nothing. If we got that on screen, buddy, I will not like Halloween.
So when did the novel come out?
I will not like.
Did the novel come out before 78, or did 78 the movie come out?
No, I'm talking about the trilogy novel. Okay, even a novel with the 78. Now that's one novel I never got my hands on. But when you think about it, bro, at the end of the day, Million Ideas thinks that Michael is human.
Which is correct to a certain extent. It's correct, yes.
What's human? I want to know this. What's so human about Michael Myers? What's so human about him?
You don't see him have emotions. You don't see him in pain. You don't see remorse.
He's not Richard Ramirez. He's not Jeffrey Dahmer. They've shot this man 6 times. They've burned this man on fire.
They shot him in the heart.
So yes, to a certain extent, you are correct. There is human there, but to say there is not any non-human aspect to him is ridiculous because Dr. Loomis, his character, written by John Carpenter, said many a time. Now, I'm not talking about the novel. I'm talking about the 78 movie where David Gordon Green is drawing inspiration. See, this is what this. See,
David Gordon Green said, "Explain how Laurie's monologue in Kills can't be taken literally. It's the same principle." Yeah, they are saying the same thing. She definitely just said what Loomis said. You can't kill him with brute force. The more he kills, the more he transcends to something that can't, and all that, kill, basically. And, she's saying the same thing in a different way, but, okay, she said it. When you look at Michael Myers and he's choking motherfuckers up close and they show that shot, you do not see, it's a reason they shoot it to the point you just see darkness in his eyes. It's a fucking reason.
Present us with a single human that can take the shit that Michael takes and still get off.
And yeah, that was a great point, Jay. Don't tell me one human in history. One human in history. I don't care. Even
now, 50 Cent got shot 9 times.
All right, that's 50 Cent. All right,
that's 50 Cent.
Don't say 50 Cent. But no, seriously, that's a great point. Like, yes, Million, I love you, bro. That's why I'm so glad you became part of the I Like Scary channel because we need people like you and Benjamin and Keith to keep the conversation going. We love you guys.
Challenge us.
You challenge
us. Yes. David Gordon Green explained how Laurie's monologue in Kills can be taken literally. The more he kills, the more. Okay, so say if he doesn't. Those are just words. What did we see in that fucking scene where it was like this, you guys? Literally light switch. He's laying down on his fucking chest, on his stomach. Literally. Soon as Brackett walks up to him, light switch. This motherfucker rises from the dead. He's up.
Yeah.
He's not even limping. Did we ever see Michael limp? Can we get a limp out of you, man?
Nope.
You got shot in your fucking.
He's human, though. He's human.
He's human, though. He doesn't limp or anything. He doesn't wobble or nothing. He gets straight up.
He was in a fire and stayed down there. Like, can we talk about this? Let's talk about that fire scene, right? He was in a fire inside of a mask, inside of a closet. Like, and Keith says in 78, Carpenter never expected an explanation with the sequels. So in 78, he got shot 6 times.
You cannot compare Michael Myers to Carrie and Tina. Tina has a bro, she's fucking moving shit with her brains, and you can't come and Carrie. That is like you can compare those to Elle if you ever watch Stranger Things.
Yes, that's a great comparison.
Michael fucking Myers uses a butcher knife. If you shoot his fucking hand off, bro, it's not coming back. You take his arm off of him, it's not growing back.
Yeah.
You chop his fucking head off, he's dead. That's what I'm saying. In all reality, it's no fucking he's picking up cars with his hand and he's throwing it. He's not doing that.
Right.
If you get your hands on this man, it's ball game. If you fucking like, bro, if you really put Michael on his back and don't make the dumb decisions that Karen and everybody made, like fucking Loomis, you're walking up like you're doing a fucking audition. If you just don't blow his fucking brains out, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't.
But it's been done, though. They shot him in Halloween 2. I know it's not canon right now, but they shot him in Halloween 2. They shot him in this one. Go ahead, bro.
So, in the specials feature section of Halloween H20 DVD, Halloween director John Carpenter, so I'm bringing you John Carpenter to fight your John Carpenter, described Michael Myers as an almost supernatural force, a force of nature, an evil force that's loose. He refers to Michael Myers as unkillable.
And look, and that's why everyone wants to bring up John Carpenter quotes. Thank you, Jay. John Carpenter he's never stood ground on what he's thought Michael Myers was from the beginning. He's always switched sides. But what we do know is what we got. And what we got are lines from Loomis, freaking Laurie, freaking the sheriffs. You've gotten lines saying he's not human. He's not.
Million is telling me that Millie Bobby Brown, the chick from Firestarter, Tina and Carrie are equivalent to Michael Audrey Myers.
How? We're not saying he has supernatural powers.
Bro,
we're not saying
Michael is evil before anything. I will make Michael evil before anything. Now, supernatural and telekinetic, in my book, that doesn't go together. Because Carrie, they got damaged. You know, they were taking hits and fucking Elle from Stranger Things. She couldn't even take something out the front of her shin. She couldn't take the mind flare piece. She was screaming to the top of her lungs. If they're supernatural, they won't feel anything like Michael. Let me tell you something, Million. When Laurie Strode shot Michael with a 357, he did not even fucking flinch. When she
I love how you know exactly what gun it is.
Yeah, a 357, bro. Just like, bro. And he fucking walks out, Jay. And she's like, shoots him in his shoulder. He doesn't flinch. She shoots Michael in his jaw, Karen. He does.
He's on fire.
It's
He's on fire and he just stands there.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, I'll wait.
Okay, he
That's
said.
what he does. Like, yeah, okay, I'll get out of this. I know I will.
Million said I can use Loomis against you to prove Michael isn't literally evil. Okay, prove it then.
Yeah, I want to see that. I'd love to see it.
I've got Loomis quotes for days. I've already sent you like 4 that you ain't seen.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm listening to everybody because I've said mine, and I'm still listening to you, B. I'm listening to Jay. I'm listening to the chat.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Number one thing, when fucking Karen stabs Michael Myers in the fucking back, right in his spine, like this, you guys, it makes a sound like, ugh, like she stabs him hard as fuck. You get stabbed in the back and try to get up.
Yeah.
Right in your spine. Try to get up. And to make it perfect, bro, this motherfucker Michael turns around. If I'm stabbed in the back, bro, I'm not turning around and being able to stab a motherfucker in their neck, then fucking literally swing and cut your whole ankle, fucking block shot, stab you on your stomach, get a whole baseball bat, and fucking just bat your brains out.
If he's human,
It
if he's human, that's what it should have happened, right?
Come on, bro.
So, come on.
I said, Million, bro, we can do this all day, bro, because I have cemented facts. Now, you might have cemented facts too. Maybe this is neither one of us. Maybe it's just the writing of Halloween.
Right.
I'm just trying. Everything I say is cemented, bro. Right. I don't just feed bullshit. If Michael's human, he's human. I've never seen nothing human about Michael. When he gets his fucking fingers blue, bro, Michael wanted Lori so much when he's grabbing her through the fucking door. She has the shotgun. He's not thinking like a human. I'm not going to put my motherfucking hands on a double-barrel shotgun. And I know Laurie Strode has it in her hand. I'm not finna fucking do that. He just did not care. He was willing to get her that much. Blow my shit off. Bro, we heard him grunt a little bit, we heard him like grunt a little bit. But after that, with the fucking fireplace, what do you see? He's just standing there.
Yep.
He still if I get my fingers blown off, peace out, Lori. I'm going home. I'm going to the nearest hospital. I'm not fighting your ass. Peace. Yeah. He doesn't care. Because he doesn't, like Jay said, I don't think he has emotion. I don't think Michael can. I think he can feel.
He's a sociopath. He doesn't understand. Like, he does understand. He knows what he's doing, but he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I think he doesn't process pain. I think he doesn't process pain, possibly, if that's what makes sense. I don't think nothing hurts Michael, bro. Or it was weird to me when Michael gets up at the 90-degree angle after he gets shot in the jaw downstairs in the basement by Karen. He just gets right back up.
The quote he tried to use, I don't think it stands.
It just, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You can't just, and that's not fair for the people out there to say he's supernatural and sit back. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Also do the other side too. You can't say he's just human.
Yeah.
Because you can't do that. And so I like Scary. Million actually provided you with a Loomis quote. Can you read it?
All right. Loomis, he says, he has no understanding of good or evil, right or wrong. To actually be evil, you must be aware of what you're doing is wrong. Yeah, you're right. He might not understand evil, but guess what? He still kills. He still kills.
Exactly.
He might not understand. Bro, I got a 5-month-old son. He will slap the shit out of me. He will scratch me. He doesn't. But can I get mad at him? No. Want to know why? Because he doesn't know right or wrong. But he does still slap the shit out of me, though.
To comment on that, man, that is true. Loomis, there's no right or wrong, but at the end of the day, people talk about this all the time when it comes to AI, right? What separates robots from humans? Feelings, empathy. Even your wickedest, your most evil serial killer thought about it. He thought about it. No matter how much he wants to tell you, oh, I was born like this, he fucking thought about it. Michael, nah, he didn't think about nothing. That's where the evil comes, like, and Brandon touched on it earlier. There's a killer, you're Richard Ramirez, you're freaking you're Ted Bundy, you're Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, they're killers, but at the end of the day, they processed what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. When Michael was killing his sister, there's nothing. It's an emotionless void of a human being. There is no human in there. When he's going back and forth, that's why in 78, when you get that look of Michael like, what did I just do? Because, like I said, I think it's something with the mask. But besides that, Michael himself is not. There's something there. And if people want to say part supernatural, part human, I agree with that.
So first off, you guys, this is an awesome stream. We got almost 50 people watching. We got 39 likes, you guys. Definitely like the live, you guys. It definitely helps us reach more horror fans. But I got something for you, Million. He says, doesn't make it evil if he isn't aware. But guess what? We're going to go back to 2018. What did Dr. Sartain say? Oh, he's aware. Just stay back. He's aware. He knows. He's aware. And I'm going to tell you something. If Michael's so dumb, listen to this. Now, I've been saying this for so fucking long since Kills came out. Michael gets stabbed in the fucking back. Right? He gets stabbed in the back. He's laying down. Why, when Karen came up to him, he didn't kill Karen. He let Karen stab him in the back. But soon as a motherfucker comes up to him with a gun, Sheriff Brackett, he's like, I can't take this chance. He literally immediately gets up. Because obviously Sheriff Brackett was finna fucking shoot him in his head or try to take him out. But he was smart enough to know, hold up. If motherfucker pops me in the head, it might be ball game. So he just stabs him. Now let's go back to this. When the fucking nurse is shooting a Desert Eagle at the car. Did you guys see how Michael was just sitting there? She's shooting fucking tail. She's shooting front lights out. She's shooting the fucking window. Guess what Michael does? He doesn't try to get up and choke her like he did Bob in 78. He's like, no, that's too risky. I'm going to just kick the door. Michael didn't know if he kicked the door that she would shoot herself. He just knew if I kick the door, it can possibly knock that heavy-ass gun out of her hand.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Michael is not dumb, bro. Like, that's the thing. He is aware.
Yes.
Bro, Michael's been aware this whole franchise, bro. If he's not aware, bro, how the fuck is he defending himself?
If he's not aware, how does he know where the house is? How does he know to go back there? How does he know that the window?
How the fuck did he know? How the fuck does he know where the house is if he's not aware?
And I want to say something real quick. Million says he says something about us flip flopping on Loomis. We're not flip flopping. I'm personally not flip flopping on Loomis.
When did Loomis say this?
Loomis say which one?
What Million? What film did Loomis say?
Yeah, we need to know which film he said that in. But Jay, if you read that quote, that it's a great Loomis quote that will it almost goes back to that force of nature. So Jay, can you read that quote for me, bro?
Which one?
The last one you sent.
What's up, Shay?
So he's talking to the psychiatric doctor during the court case, and the doctor says,
"Oh, I know which one."
Doctor, there is no evidence to support that statement, and he says he's covering up. This is Catatonia is a conscious act. He's an instinctive force within him. He's waiting, so he is aware because he bides his time. He works out. You know, like you said earlier, he sees Alison or Karen, whichever one it was, right there, and he moves. He thought, you know, he goes, nah, not her.
If he's not aware, why did he pop out the closet when Cameron has the gun? Why does he hide himself sometimes? If Michael's full blown not aware, he will walk in the bullets. He will let a motherfucker shoot him all in his eyes, his nose, boom, 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 boom. Why does he have to sometimes hide? Why does sometimes he have to duck off in a fucking closet somewhere and then pop out and catch you? Element of surprise.
Million just said Loomis says that in Halloween 78 to Brackett, right?
I have a quote. It was in 78. It was in 78.
I also have a quote between Brackett and Loomis. Brackett says a man wouldn't do that, and Loomis says this isn't a man.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is evil on two. What did he say after that? It's like he said this isn't a man. He said it's like it's evil on 2 feet or some shit like that.
It goes back to what Jay said. You have to. It's to me personally. It's what Shape and Jay said. It's the mask and it's Michael's either sociopath or his ego or his insecurity, right? The mask feeds in to his insecurity. So it's just like the movie The Mask with Jim Carrey, right?
The mask makes him stronger.
That's exactly it. That's it. Like, yes, there is a human aspect to him. I agree with that. He was born from his mother's womb and he is his dad's seed. Get that. Understand that. But it's just like a possession movie. If a human comes in contact with something that possesses them, are they human anymore? No, they are not fucking human anymore. They are then a vessel for the evil spirit that lays within inside of them. Just look, that's what happened. Loomis was trying to get the human out of Michael, and he realized what's left behind those eyes is purely sin.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late. The human is gone out of Michael. It died. We don't know when it died, but it died.
You heard what Loomis said. There's rage. You know, go home. Go home. It's fucking figure out that rage you have inside. Go home. Figure it out. Go home. It's not helping what you're doing. You know, trying to make and it's almost like, bro, Loomis seen it. That's why Loomis is so crazy. Like, Loomis is dead. But Loomis seen what had to be done, but he didn't. Because when he got close enough, like you said, to get the human out of him, he found out the whole time he was wrong. He found out the whole time he was not human.
What? He wasn't.
So basically, Million said Loomis hasn't said he isn't aware of right and wrong. Doesn't mean he's unaware of everything. You were the one who said that, and you could be interpret that one. Yeah. What he's trying to say, you know, just because he doesn't know, he isn't aware of right and wrong. Maybe he's got them backwards. Maybe he thinks wrong is right.
Yeah.
You know, that you could take that so many different ways. It's a sentence, you know. Different people are going to understand it different ways. I believe that he is just like there's something about that mask.
So now I'm kind of now we might have to move on because we're respecting what Million's saying, and now he's saying we're so confused. So if you can tell us what we're confused on, bro, we'll keep talking because we're respecting you, bro.
Yeah,
we're respecting you, all your theories. We're going like, but at the end of the day, Jay's doing his research. Jay's finding these quotes. I'm not pulling these quotes out my ass.
I'm gonna be honest, Million. What you're saying, bro, it's not cemented. It's just like an ordinary quote. Like we're talking about what Michael's actually doing.
That, and we've spent like 45 minutes throwing shit back at it.
Yeah, and to say just like when Jay said you can interpret it the wrong way. When Loomis says Michael has the devil's eyes, there is like, yes, it can be a metaphor, but in the sense of I've never seen the devil's eyes, the blackest eyes. Have you? So like, I mean, like I said, I respect
if Michael's okay, if he's not, what is he? If he's like supernatural or he's like Carrie or whatever, so Michael has superpowers?
Yeah, what were you saying
that's
there?
What that is. He has superpowers.
Right back at you. What were you saying? Michael is like Carrie or Tina, or I know Brandon said this one. I'm not putting your words in your mouth, but Elle from Stranger Things. But that's along the lines that you were saying. How in the hell is Michael like that, but Michael can't be possessed by the mask? I don't understand how that can't, like, you know?
Little Joey had a good comment.
Yeah, Joey. And Joey's a big Michael Myers. He's a Halloween fan. He says, John Carpenter, Michael Myers was a force of evil. He said he was less a human being than an element. It was this lack of characterization that made him scary. I stand by my answer.
So and I respect that. I respect that.
So it's like what's crazy, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Michael is human. I don't see only thing I see human about Michael is the shape. He's the shape of a human. He's the shape of a human.
Yes.
He's fucking evil. That's what's scary about him. Michael is like Michael is Jay. Michael is Helveton. He's me. It's a motherfucker who decides to put on a mask, bro. When you take Michael's mask off, he's a fucking grandpa. When you take his mask, he's not fucking missing teeth. He's zombie, snot, fucking glossy ass goo on him. When you take his mask off, he's a human.
But when you put that mask on, he turns into something else.
Yes, you can't, bro.
You can't say he doesn't, because what he goes through is
somebody said he killed without the mask. He didn't kill. He didn't. Yeah. He killed without the mask.
That's fine.
He was wearing a mask.
He didn't get dealt with without the mask. I can kill. Exactly. I can kill someone. Motherfucker breaking my house. There we go. I'm telling you, it's just like, bro, he can kill without the mask. Ted Bundy killed. Richard Ramirez killed. Bro, Richard Ramirez, he's just like fucking Michael Myers. He was dropping people off left and right with no emotion. No emotion. He's hopping in motherfuckers' windows, taking them out left and right, leaving shoe prints in the dirt because he doesn't care. He did that.
Same as Michael.
Yeah, that's what, you know what I'm saying? Michael doesn't care. If Michael cared, you guys, if he cared, why did he take out 20 motherfuckers, bro? If he cared, why did he take on 20 people? He's outnumbered. They have pipes and irons, all of that.
Now, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to say anything, but it wasn't until he put the mask on that he decided to do something about that. But I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, you know, and man, jeez, like,
man,
we can go all day on this, you guys.
It's Slappy okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You guys, if you want us to do this, bro, we can break it down. We can watch this shit and come back with all the facts. I will put shit in my notes.
Yeah, and to touch on this, Million says Carrie, Tina are human with supernatural abilities. Difference is Carpenter didn't explain anything. Okay, my only problem with that comparison is you're putting a killer, right? I understand the whole Carrie situation, but you threw Tina in there, and that's where you just fucked up. Tina has nothing to do with the mental state.
She's technically a final girl.
That's a final girl. Carrie,
Yeah,
I mean, if you look at it in the other way, she's kind of a final girl. Yes, she was a bad person and did some bad shit, but you seen the victimhood. What the hell did Michael do to deserve any sympathy? Nothing.
At the end of the day, when even when him getting cracked in the face with a bag full of bricks by Lindsay in that park, he was not stunned. Nope. Right after that, his visions, look, he gets cracked with the bricks. Right after that, guess what he does? He has enough energy. His vision's back on point to the point he can choke her ass and throw her against the car. Come on, bro. I'm getting cracked with bricks, bro. I'm holding my whole face. Even Freddy balls up sometimes. Freddy Krueger. If you take it to him sometimes, he will fucking run. Chucky runs. You know what I'm saying? Chucky runs. Freddy runs. Michael doesn't. You never seen Michael run, bro. You never seen him do nothing. It's like Michael's almost like, bro, I'm going to get your ass one way or another.
But
you go.
And you know what's this made me think of it. Ben Grimm says, although the embodiment of evil stuck in a mental ward for 40 years, right?
Yeah.
Michael is so badass and he can do anything he wants, right? Which he can, right? Because we've seen him do badass things in The Mask. And yeah, we've seen him do some badass things without The Mask. But it wasn't until The Mask got brought up that he just started to get that badass into him, right? So Michael, in that, I'm telling you, there's something, even if it's like, let's say it's not supernatural, right? Because it is supernatural. Because like I said, you can't name one person who does what Michael does. Who gets shot up like Michael and beat up and shot and stabbed in the back to where he should be freaking paralyzed, right? But he's human, though. He's human. That is that.
I don't give a fuck, bro. If I get poked in the eye by a wire hanger, I'm not rising up like I just got. Wow. No, his fucking eye's poked out, bro. I'm about to fucking rub my eye, bro. Like, I know, and that just shows you he doesn't care. He does. But Keith, we're talking about the trilogy. Yeah, Michael ran in 86. You guys, that's one thing you guys can get confused.
The trilogy.
The trilogy is what matters right now.
78 to you can do 78. Throw 78 in there. 2018 kills and again. So you got the 4.
And you guys, bro. That's why I cannot wait for ends. The reason I can't wait for ends is because I don't want everything to be answered. I just want some shit to be answered.
I agree with you.
I just want some shit to be answered. That's why I want to see it.
The Mask is it for me, and I'm not. And like I said, if I go in and The Mask is nothing, then I understand because that's the way they wanted to do it. But if I go in there and The Mask has something to do with the way either Michael survives or the confidence level, then it makes sense. It's not gonna be something I'm gonna be like, oh, why'd they do that? Why does Michael's mask give him confidence? Well, look in 78. Look in 78 when he killed his sister. What did he put on? A fucking mask. Look in 2018, right? Yeah, he killed. But I'm just saying, like, it makes sense. But then people want to pull out the wazoo that a radio tower is connected to Michael's mask, and that Michael's mask is a silver shamrock mask. What the fuck? I'm not talking about you, Brandon. I'm talking about all these other people out here. But we can't lay on something concrete like Michael with the mask on is a totally different piece than Michael with the mask on.
Yeah, it's not. Now I get there. Now they're saying we're trying to explain something that doesn't need to explain. But wasn't Million just trying to explain stuff? He was just trying to explain it right with us. So you can't flip flop like you told us we can't. Now
That's what we've been doing for the last an hour, trying to explain the stuff that he's trying to explain.
True.
Yeah. Now the thing is, just so you guys know, I don't want things answered the way you think I want things answered. I just want to see if Michael dies. That's what I mean by answers. I want to see if this man can really lay down and die and take his last breath. That's what. Now I don't want Rob Zombie's Halloween. He's fucking killing rats and he's killing animals and it makes him evil. I don't want to know his school history. He had a good report card. I don't want to know that.
Yeah.
I just want to know. Basically, if I can make an example out of what I mean, I want to know how Hawkins told Lori, it was never about you. That's what I mean by answers. Like how he said, it was never about you, Lori. Dr. Sartain brought him to your house, basically. Now that's what I mean by answers, Now I don't want Michael to be explained. I don't want you to fucking make him scientifically proven that he's this and he's that. I just want you to just kind of like, why did this motherfucker? You cannot tell me, you guys in the chat, you do not want to know why he stands in that window. You can't tell me. Why does he stand in the window?
Just like Loomis said.
I want to know that. And who is Dennis Rogers? Let me know, Benjamin Wilkins.
I thought he was saying Rodman.
Dennis Rogers. He said, compare Michael to Dennis Rogers.
I'm Googling it right now.
The wife wants to know, the only answer she wants answered is, who taught Michael how to drive? And slow creep. When he was looking past the window, looking at...
Like, bro, it's just because he's... Tell Jasmine, man, bro, it's because they try to, say he's human, but you know how it goes.
She's laughing, man. She wasn't a serious question.
Yeah, Jasmine's funny, man. Kirsten said we do want to know why he stands in the window. That's what I mean by question. It's like, why do Michael wants to go home? Now you can simply say that it's because it's used to it. But why is he comfortable with just looking out that fucking window at himself? Jordan says, yo, Brandon, have you noticed everything Michael gets injured? Every time Michael's get injured really bad with the hanger, the eye shot 6 times, stabbed with the needle. These comments are coming in. Remember, you guys, super chats will prioritize your questions. I'm trying my best to keep up.
Dude, I can't see any significant Dennis Rogers.
Yeah.
Just real quick, what Brandon said, he wants some, and what Kirsten said, we want to know why he goes to that house and why does he look at that window. Well, I'll say it again from Loomis. I watched him for 15 years sitting in a room, obviously talking about the sanatorium, staring at a wall, not seeing the wall, looking past the wall, looking at this night, inhumanely patient, waiting for some secret silent alarm to trigger him off. Now, if you look back at the Halloween kills in the trilogy, right? He goes, right? He kills, and he comes back waiting. It's just his cue. He's waiting for his cue. He goes back home, just like when he was staring at the wall in the sanatorium. He was staring at the wall for 15 years, waiting on the night to come. So after Halloween night ends, right? After all the stuff that he did on Halloween, he goes back home, and he waits. Unfortunately, Karen was right there waiting where Michael waits for, I guess, 365 days waiting for his next cue to be called. But that's just it right there. Michael goes back because that's where he waits to kill. That's Loomis said it. That's where he waits. So if it's the Haddonfield Sanatorium, then that's where he waits. If that's where he calls home, that's where he waits for the trilogy.
Yeah,
where he waits is at his house.
This shit.
Loomis, everyone, and that's why I hate that everyone loves David Gordon Green and John Carpenter. People do not understand. Loomis improv'd a lot. So all the scenes that's how Loomis felt about Michael. Some of those improving scenes, right? He really did feel like, and who knows Michael better? I don't care if John Carpenter created Michael Myers. I don't care. I don't care if Deborah Hill, Donald Pleasance, Dr. Loomis, his whole end of his career was Michael Myers. So when you see him from Halloween 1 all the way up until Halloween 6, that's who actually cares about Michael. Not John Carpenter, who did a bunch of other things. It was Donald Pleasance. Donald Pleasance loved, so that's why I take heed to what Donald Pleasance said, because if anyone's the super Halloween fan, it's Donald Pleasance. Like, he's such a method actor that he took that role seriously. He knows Michael in and out. Dr. Loomis knows Michael more than John Carpenter knows Michael. And that's just how I feel.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck. You guys, we got 60 people watching with 46 likes, you guys. If you're enjoying this, definitely give us a like so we can reach other horror fans, you guys, and get more opinions on this shit, because god damn. Get more opinions on this topic we have going right here, you guys.
I mean, when you bring Donald, I mean, that's what I hate that people tend to forget Donald Pleasance and how much, forget what John Carpenter and Deborah Hill did. Look what we're building theories off of what Donald Pleasance put in stone back then. We're reading quotes that, like, I just read you that quote where he said that he studied him for 15 years staring at a wall. Here we are in Halloween 2018 in the trilogy. We're trying to figure out why is Michael staring at the window. Donald Pleasance told you why. He literally told you why. I'm sorry.
Million said the only thing Donald did was have John remove the Loomis backstory.
What? What? The only thing Donald Pleasance did was have John Carpenter remove Loomis's backstory. So you're saying that John Carpenter wanted to put the backstory of and I understand, but
at the end of the day, man, when it comes to Michael Myers, bro,
come on, man.
Yes, he's unknown. We don't know. And what showed me that Michael is fucking different, and this is what I mean by going down in a rabbit hole. Because look how deep we are in this rabbit hole right now. We're gonna have to climb out of this when we end the live. That's what I mean by going deep in the rabbit hole. So I feel like when you think about it, you guys, the scene with Halloween Kills when Michael gets all that done to him, it shows you, bro. It raised, I don't care what you guys say. When you seen Michael get shot, beat with poles, stabbed in the back, you wanted to see how he recovered from that. I know I did. I wanted to see him recover from that shit. I wanted to see how, like, bro, is he going to be laying there to the next movie? Or, like, is he about... And I'm like, you know what? No, it's Michael. He's getting up. Why did I doubt him? He's getting the fuck up. And guess what he did? He got up. He got up and he fucking went to war, bro. It's because Michael, bro, only thing that makes him human is he's the shape of a human. That's the only thing that makes that man human, and he fucking breathes. Like, it's just like when if you go so deep in the rabbit hole, it will make your brain hurt.
There's a lot of emphasis on the fact that he is not human. There is no emphasis consistently that he is.
Yeah, and I'll leave it at that. I mean, you got, and people want to take it. There's more to say. There's more lines to quote that refers to Michael not human. To have more not human aspects than to have human aspects. What human aspects does Michael have? Okay, he has a body. And that's what I like Scary Shane. He's just a shape.
So Joy said this, you guys. John Carpenter, Michael was a force of evil. He was less a human being than an element. It was the lack of characterization that made him scary. He said, described as a character of pure evil by John Carpenter, director stated that Michael is almost a supernatural force, a force of nature, and an evil force that's loose, a force that is unkillable. His real-life inspiration for the character came from a rather unlikely source. However, coming from a rather unlikely source. However, coming to the director on a college trip to a mental institution in Kentucky. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're talking. Yeah. So basically, he went to a mental institution and he had seen someone that was like Michael as a kid. And yeah, I know the story. It was 12, 13. The boy gave him, fucking weird ass evil stare. And that kind of that's how Michael came about.
And yeah, and I get that. And that's where I like Scary said it. He says, the shape is human. Michael, yes. Michael was born a human.
Yes, he has a fucking middle name. Michael Audrey Myers.
Yes, he's human.
It's like Jason Voorhees. Didn't he get drowned in a pool or whatever, the fucking lake, and he was a kid? Yeah. And then he elevated to a fucking zombie?
A force of nature. That's what happened with Michael. Michael was a kid who turned into what Joey said, a force of nature. Are humans force of... I like Scary. Do you know any human that's a force of nature?
No.
I
just think Richard Ramirez were like, bro, I feel like...
knock him out.
It's like, it's like a movie, bro. Like, Richard Ramirez, he became something legendary, an icon. And I feel like, bro, Michael, he's just like, he's transformed into something paranormal, bro. Like, it's some paranormal shit, bro. I feel like some evil entity, some shit that's in him that he's killed for so long. He's been Michael Myers for so long that it's like, he's just evil. It's on posters, and this is what I've been trying to tell you guys the whole time.
Yes.
Michael is purely and simply evil. He's purely and simply evil.
Only evil can survive what he's been through.
Yes. And what I mean by that, like, bro, Michael, it's like you can't explain him because he's unexplained. But they show us with actions what he is. That's the thing. They show us seeing him get gunned down, getting shot and stabbed and stuff and shot in the face. They don't state it, but they show you with actions what he is. Because it's almost like you put yourself in Michael's shoes and it's like, man, god damn, bro. It was like, god damn, bro, like, what the hell, what's going on? And it's like, this motherfucker just got shot and he gets right back up. Like, it's almost like he gets like a fucking robot or something. So,
earlier on I said, give us one human that can take the shit that Michael has. Not one of them has give us a human.
Yeah.
No. And that's what, look,
evil.
I mean, this man, that's why we need to break this down. I cannot wait for the next trilogy live stream because I'm going to go do my homework. Me and Jay are going to go do our homework, and we're really going to break this down because I'm not going to lie. The way I Like Scary is passionate about Michael, I'm somewhat passionate about Michael, but I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just saying, like, there's more to Michael than meets the eye. That's all I'm going to say. He's not your Richard Ramirez. He's not your Ted Bundy. I don't even care if you have the strongest man on earth. He's not your strongest man on earth. I know what possession looks like, and Michael is possessed. Purely and simply by evil. He's possessed by evil. Not possessed like Richard Ramirez. Richard Ramirez was not possessed. He was just a fucked up individual who claimed to be evil. Michael is possessed by evil. Evil gives him supernatural powers, like getting shot 6 times, like getting freaking burned and shot in the hand and walking and get caught in the fucking spine. That's the superpowers that evil gives you. Simple as that.
And we know that he's able to take more shit when he's got that mask on.
Yes, Brandon pointed that out. He pointed that out.
We know that.
And you guys can argue with John Carpenter or David Gordon Green because he wrote that scene where fucking Michael has no mask, but he looks over and decides to put on a mask and then kill. He walks and fucking follows Karen to get his mask. You can see, bite the book, you can't compare 6. That's the thing. You can't compare 6, 3, 2, 4, 5. You can't do it. It's not in a trilogy. They picked them movies. They didn't go with those movies for a reason because they wrote Michael in that. He was almost like a monster.
Mm-hmm. He was literally.
That's like saying, well, Ghostface did this. No, it's not part of the story.
Nah, yeah. This is a whole different entity. That's a whole other person. We got heated today, boys. That was crazy.
He was corrupted at 6 before he stole the mask at the hardware store. No, I think Michael was evil. That's what I'm saying. He was possessed by evil.
Yes, for me. Yes.
Million said possessed by evil doesn't mean anything.
How does that not mean anything? No. I'm fighting that one because if you have watched any possession movie, look at what the possessed person can do. Look what the possessed person can do.
Reagan.
Look at Reagan.
The Taker of Deborah Logan. Insidious. Conjuring.
These are real life stories, ladies and
gentlemen. Jane Doe.
There are tapes at the Vatican of real life possessions that will blow you away. What that possession made that body do. That body can break itself. The body can literally break itself.
If that's the case, if you are possessed and do something really, really bad, should you be punished for it.
I mean, I think that's a whole nother conversation.
No.
I was thinking of the fact, like, what can your body do? Look at Reagan. Her whole head went 360, and then because she was possessed. Let a normal person's head go 360. You're breaking your fucking neck. Just like Michael. Michael is possessed.
Okay, so Bite the
I
Book
can't climb a ceiling like The Exorcist.
Bite the Book said we can't use other possession movies because it doesn't apply.
Why? Why does it not apply?
We're not you because we said Halloween 6. We can't incorporate.
No. We're including that trilogy. Only the trilogy. When we're talking about the aspect of possession, right? That's one thing, right? But we're talking about the trilogy and how it partakes to how he's possessed. Not how he was possessed in H6. In 78, 2018, and Halloween Kills. I'm talking about how he's possessed by that mask. I'm not talking about in any other films. I'm sticking strictly to the trilogy.
I want to say something. So before, I know you got to get off Helveton soon, but let me know like 5 minutes before you have to leave so we can hang back for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So we can try to plan
you
that.
You want to go to 2:30?
Yeah. 2:30 is fine.
Go to 2:30. Okay.
But yeah, you guys, if you've been enjoying this stream, drop that pumpkin. We will.
Dude, there's another super chat. I want to see that next video.
Oh, we get the next video.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I've been needing the icebreaker, man. We've been getting heated today.
Definitely. We got a super chat from the awesome Shaping the Shadows. What's up, bro? He said, hey, guys, why did Michael kill the baby or really young kids?
Because it's a baby. Like, he's like, I think you missed it earlier. Random was like, it's a baby.
I think Michael doesn't feel in danger. He's smart enough to know a baby can't get up and do anything. He doesn't feel in danger. A baby can't fight back. And you know.
But I thought he killed the kid in 2018?
Well, that's a teenager. That wasn't
not killing the baby and not feeling threatened by a baby shows that he is aware.
Yeah.
For me, though,
he's aware the baby can't hurt him.
Preteen, because for me, bro had to been at 13. Teenager is like Allison and Cameron. That's a teenager.
I've got to think something to fight your point, Helvington. Right? Michael killed when he was 6. Anything over 6 is a threat to him.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What are we talking about?
So you said a
preteen. Anything over 6 is okay. Well, whatever.
It stands. He killed at 6. Anyone over 6 could kill him.
It stands.
So here's the video for Shaping the Shadows, man. Enjoy. Here it is, you guys. Class.
Let's see what we got.
Good that, man. Why the fuck you gonna refry some beans, man? Why not just fry that shit right the first time and get up?
I'm gonna do it one more time.
I ask that question to people all the time. And I never knew where it came from. It came from this movie.
Hey up, bro. This is where they're going to the funeral home.
Oh, yeah.
I never understood that, man. Why the fuck you gonna refry some beans, man? Why not just fry that shit right the first time and get up?
He was how he said, get out.
Get out. I love that movie, man. Dang, like I said, it's a great American movie. Like, there's this thing in America, right, where if you haven't seen Friday, Juice, or Boys in the Hood, you ain't really experienced America. If you ain't seen Tales from the Hood, you have not experienced true Americana entertainment.
Yeah, Tales from the Hood is God. It's a good one, man. And I seen that Bite the Book says I win. How do you win?
He doesn't win.
There's no one in here. I'm sorry.
That's 3v1.
If anyone wins,
he was wearing a clown mask at 6 years old.
Okay, what about it?
I'll tell you who wins. The baby.
Oh, man. But, man, so scary. After today, what's the plan? Because we created another hot topic, man. Is Michael purely human or...
And for once, we're all on the same side.
Man, we're going to do one. Explaining Michael Myers, explaining the trilogy.
Yeah. I need Keith. I need Million. I need Benjamin. I need everyone who is team human. I need you guys to come in here with facts. And I promise you, message me on Instagram. I will read your facts. And like we said, like we did the H6 versus the H2O, there has to be one winner. And so He's either human or not human.
As the audience, we're supposed to know they were all guessing. Let me see. Brandon, read what I said above. John Carpenter, in every interview, describes Michael as pure evil force of nature that can't be defeated. An entity. Michael was inspired by the evil look on a kid. Michael, I get that, Joy. But at the end of the day, when Michael's getting his ass tore down, left and right, and people are saying he's human, it doesn't make sense.
No.
It doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't, bro. Like, I understand that people are saying, like, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. If they end off Halloween Ends without some type of way or form of just like making us kind of get an understanding, bro, we're gonna be confused leaving the theater.
And to touch on what I believe Keith said it earlier, if it ends like that, it'll make Halloween original fans mad. Jamie Lee Curtis, Chris Nelson, John Carpenter, they said this film is going to make you mad. It's going to make some fans mad.
No, Joy, I know that you're defending me, Joy. I'm saying, this is what I'm saying, Joy.
You're saying to other people.
Yeah, I'm saying to people that thinks that Michael is human, but when you're saying that, Joy, how you're saying he's a pure evil, he's a force of nature, I agree.
He's almost like lightning striking.
Yeah, like, Joy, you can't tell me that Michael's human. You can't tell me.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me, like, just like how he said, Lomas said, he's not human. I shot him in the heart. I shot him 6 times.
You shot him 6 times. Shot him in the heart.
He's like, death has come to Haddonfield. Like, I understand you can say, oh, this is metaphors, and I get that. But to a certain extent, it stops being a metaphor when it stops being human. What makes you stop being? All humans die. Michael cannot die. So for the people screaming, he's human, tell me how. Tell me how he's human after doing everything that he's withstand, right? How the fuck is he human? How has he not went to the hospital? How has he not went to the hospital and bled it out? Because that was he's supposed to do. If he's so human, Michael should have went to the hospital after 78, after 2018, after kills. He should have went to the hospital and died. But he didn't because he is possessed by evil.
Dude, he was on fire. He was in a room completely submerged with flames.
Smoke in his lungs. Not only that.
That's not even how it ended. He carried on.
He had smoke in his lungs. And he's a 60-year-old man. How does a 60-year-old man do that unless he's possessed by evil? Because like I said, go back with me now. Let's just not even take any other possession movies, right? If you see a possession in real life, you see the human body do things that you've never seen it do before. Bend backwards, freaking talk in different language. Like you see some crazy stuff, and the human body is not supposed to do that because it is possessed by a demon, by evil. Michael is possessed by evil. Like, I don't know why Go ahead.
The man himself said it best, you guys. He said it best. And I'm telling you guys, listen.
I shot him 6 times. 6 times. 6 times. Can't have gotten very far. Come on. 6 times. I shot him in the heart. I shot him in the 6 times. I shot him in the heart. I shot him in the 6 times.
Shot him in the heart.
Come on. This man he's not human. Shot him in the 6 times.
What did he say?
He's not human.
Shot him in the 6 times. Shot him in the 6 times. Shot him in the can't have gotten very far. Come on. Not human. Shot him in the 6 times.
He's not human.
In the heart.
I shot him in the heart. I shot him 6 times. He's not human.
Let me take. Never mind. I can't say that on YouTube. But let that happen to the average person. What's going to happen?
Dude, you could do that with a paintball gun. You know, not a real gun, and they'd still be hurt.
Yeah, like. So tell me what. And he said that you can kill Michael. Tell me how you kill Michael. Tell me, because from what Brandon's dying.
I love you, Scary. You're so funny.
Hold on a second, we gotta. There's a
snake in his boot.
Oh my god, man! This motherfucker hell with him, man. Oh man.
I got a little heated there.
Oh my god. Oh
sorry,
man. Hey man, hell, you were funny as
Look, I'm passionate. Look, he's dying again, y'all. Hold on a second.
oh my god, this motherfucker Hamilton, man.
I'm sorry.
Bro. Yeah, this motherfucker Hamilton's funny as he watched Loomis. He got so hyped, that motherfucker.
This man's dying.
Oh, hey man, that motherfucker Hamilton, man. He got so hyped off Loomis, bro.
I mean, it's Donald Pleasance. Like, how can you not?
Man. I mean, I think we need to. We got to plan this with everyone because I'm off the rails right now, man. I'm off the rails. It just means so much to me, man. Michael and Dr. Loomis, and you know,
You're gonna start crying in a minute.
I will. I'll go get. You know, I got Donald Pleasance back from the dead like last stream, so it can happen. Like we can settle this like men. I can go get him. That's not an issue.
Prequel. Dr. Loomis comes back.
Oh man.
Hold up, guys.
Million says, "You mean Michael didn't burn to death in Halloween 2? You presume
That's not in this. That's not in this.
that isn't part of the trilogy. But then even then, you presume that he wasn't dead. He came back for 4, did he not? And 5 was in 6. Pretty sure there was more movies with Michael, and they explained like they didn't really touch on it, but he was back.
Yeah, bro. I just cracked up because Hamilton got so hyped. Like, now
I'm gonna say something bad.
He was about to. Oh, I knew what Hamilton was about to say, but that's why it was funny, bro. And then he's not gonna say that for you because of YouTube.
You've already got me once today, so they're looking for me. They're looking for me.
Yeah, let's touch on that. That's bullshit, man.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that because I think
we can talk about it behind. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna invite Shake because I gotta talk to you guys about something. I don't know.
Wait. Can I just? So
hold on, Jen. What are you about to say?
We've just had that clip, the iconic clip where Loomis is freaking the fuck out because he shot him in the heart 6 fucking times. We all know this, and somebody is questioning that happened.
Wait, who questions that happened?
Ben Grimm. He's like, what movie did he get shot in the heart 6 times?
He didn't get shot in the heart 6 times. He said, I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart. So one of those bullets hit him in the heart.
Oh, my bad.
At least one of those bullets.
You gotta be careful, Jay. The internet people, they're quick with it. They're quick. But yeah, even then, you know what? Let me stop. Can't say that. But I keep trying to say, Brandon, I need you to take it over, man. Because
now, if you incorporated, if you guys want to play that game and put in the whole damn franchise, then you're really going to get a wake up call. Shot both eyes, burned up in the fire, and then he just rejuvenates and comes back in Halloween 4 like nothing happens with a burned hand.
His eyes are cool too.
Yeah, and he can see. He's not.
He's got the blackest eyes. They're devil's eyes.
The blackest
Halloween ends. Brandon said he gets stabbed in the back.
Yeah.
Standing up. But he's
and Halloween Kills motherfucker he gets stabbed in the back.
In the spine.
In the spine.
Oh, no. A 60-year-old man gets stabbed in the fucking spine.
After being on fucking fire.
I'm sorry.
Somebody play his clip with Jay just.
Bro, what did I do?
I'm so dead.
Bro,
I'm getting too high for this, y'all.
Someone called in a ambulance. I killed him.
Bro, you didn't hear what Jay just said?
No, I was going off on the camera, man.
This motherfucker said it got stabbed in the spine.
It was a fucking spine, bro. And he just
spine.
Bro, someone please clip that shit. Bro.
Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do it. Shake, don't do it. Don't do it.
Bro, that motherfucker said Bro, you guys, yeah, bro. I swear.
Bro, you're not entertained. I don't know how many people are in here, but if you're not entertained, smash that like button, man. What are you guys doing?
We definitely got to do another. We're gonna plan it for Wednesday, man.
I did not expect it to get this live today, y'all.
Yeah, me either. It was just a horror and chill. So yeah, you guys, if you want to see that big debate about Michael and just the stories and everything Wednesday, let us know, man. Drop a pumpkin. Jay and Helverton has to be on for sure. We rocked out the day. This shit was fucking crazy. I thought it was. I swear, we literally went down a big ass rabbit hole. Like
that's what
just
we
like
do.
Michael. Just like Michael, I came out of retirement for this shit.
Yo, Jay was like, "Hold on a second, we ain't got the facts."
Bro, I ain't playing. I am not playing.
And Million, again, Keith, Bite the Book, Little Joey, Preston, all you guys. We love you guys because you guys just made the last 2 hours golden. We love you guys. We could not do this without you guys.
You guys got to come back for the next one.
Yes, be here Wednesday, guys.
Wednesday, and it'll be a little later Wednesday. It's going to be a scary at night. So
for sure.
So Ben Grimm said Google shot in the heart and survive. How many stories pop up? Yeah, but Michael has no medical intervention. Those people had medical intervention.
You know what? Hold on. Now, you want to give me that? Grimm? Tell me what kind of gun they could use to shoot him in the heart. How close were they? How close were they? Were they Dr. Loomis close, or were they on the other side of the house close? What are we doing?
What medical intervention did they have? How quick did it happen? Because no one's going, oh, Michael, let me help you, bro. No.
Michael had none. So look, right there. Who said that, Jay?
Ben Grimm? Ben Grimm.
Ben Grimm, you know what? You might not like me, but I just called you out, Ben Grimm. Boom. Debunked. Sorry, Ben Grimm. I still love you, bro, but you might not like me anymore after this.
Wait, what happened?
He said you Google how many people lived after getting shot in the heart. Okay, fair. But I need to know circumstances. How close were they when they got shot in the heart? How far away from the bullet? What gun did they use? And did they receive any medical attention? If any of them people, if you can find me one person that fits all those criteria, then you win, Grim. But until then, Michael's the only one that survived that.
Oh my God.
I think I upset someone. I got called a kid.
That's cool. We out here.
Wait, who said kid?
I don't even know how to say their name.
Wow.
Nia Lee. See, we don't do that here. Now we don't. Jay's not a kid, and we don't do we don't
bully, man.
Yeah, we don't bully, and we don't be a sore loser. We're just having fun. And you're saying that kids don't know anything. What do you know? See, I'm different from other kids.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What do you know? Tell me, what do you know? What makes you so different?
What do you know?
Yeah, what makes you so different from Jay? What do you know? Tell me something.
How old are you? Give me your age. How do I know you're not lying? But no, it's all jokes, man. Yeah, no bullying though, for sure. No bullying.
I ain't give a shit.
We're all over the age of 21. We're all allowed to drink. We're all allowed to smoke. And so at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how old you are. Little Joey is like young and he be schooling everybody. Shout out Little Joey.
Yeah, Little Joey, and he hangs out all fucking night like he drinks beer.
Man, we don't got to give out. We don't look. Jay's 57. So for all you know, Jay is 57.
Bro, I'm Benjamin Button. I've been alive since I was 85, and I'm just going backwards.
There you go.
Oh, by the way, you guys, I got a new something that I've supposed to been released, but I've been so busy. So, you guys, as you guys know, I have a merch. I have merch or whatever, but I've been working on this for a while now. So for my first part of the collection, I'm calling it the comic book collection. So it's going to be the horror comic collection. So it's going to be very limited. I think it will be cool. I'm going to challenge you guys. You don't have to have a hoodie of everything, but you can get a shirt, a hoodie. It's up to you. But I think it'll be cool to see which one of my supporters and subs will collect all the comic book collection merch pieces. So for the first one, I know you guys are like, why did Michael go first? No, I had to do this one because I've been working on this design for a while. So for the first design, it is up right now. For the first design for a comic book collection is the Do You Like Scary?
That's awesome. I love the purple. Oh, that's so hard. It's like
Very-
retro.
Yeah,
I feel like you're talking to me here because you know I like Ghostface.
Oh yeah, Jay.
telling you.
So it comes with the crew neck. It's a crew neck,
I like that.
and then I'm gonna do a lot like my favorites. I'm not gonna do every. So I'm gonna just pick my favorite slashers and horror films. I'm not gonna make them a comic, like almost like a comic design. So that's the hoodie right there.
So the challenge is, ladies and gentlemen, to get this one, get the next one, and like you said, it's gonna be limited. So you get that last one, you never know. You might win a grand prize from I Like Scary. You never know.
And man, on purple, it looks. Oh my God,
that's beautiful. I know Kirsten's gonna love that. Kirsten loves Ghostface. Yeah. Kirsten's probably like, "Yep, I'm ready." Look,
link, but
Larry, get on it. Kirsten wants it, Larry.
Look at that; it has the blood splatter.
That's awesome.
And it has Ghostface. So it's a comic. When you look up close, it's literally a comic. It has the retro colors, the purple. So
look, Kirsten says I'm buying one.
Yeah. So the next one's a surprise, you guys. I'm gonna go real far with the looks. And by the way, this one is old, but I have this design, the Strode family design. Oh. This is not a part of the comic though. This is.
Oh yeah, that was
This just showing you guys what I have.
And that was like, what was that, last week? It was like last week's drop?
Yeah, these are old. And then I have I Like Scary 6 times.
6 times.
Hey, and look, I'm not gonna lie, Million and whoever forgets about how many times he shot him and where.
Yeah.
Got to get that hoodie. I'm not gonna lie. He's talking to y'all.
But yeah, the comic, bro, I know Terry's happy I finally did it. I've been planning it for like almost 2 months. But that's the first one I decided to come out with. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do like Chucky and stuff like that. That's gonna be cool though. It's a limited comic. I Like Scary comic collection. So
talking about Terry, I just want to say shout out Terry. He watched that documentary I've been telling you all about, and he was telling me, I was talking to him about it today, and he was telling me, he was like, that's gonna scare Brandon. So you need to watch it, bro.
What is it called again?
The Disappearance of Madeleine McCann.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch it. It's on Netflix.
It's on my Netflix. I don't know about you, but Terry's watched it, so ask him where he found it. But he was telling me what he thinks about it. I'm not going to tell you, but you need to watch it. I want to know what people think about it. I mean, we're gonna eventually watch it with our missus, because my missus loves it too.
Yeah.
Shay OK says, "Where's the merch?" And Kirsten dropped the link for the merch in the comments. So all you gotta do, Shay, is click on that link right there, and it'll take you straight to I Like Scary's merch store.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And if any of you guys are not a member, we got another watch party that's going to be next week, Tales from the Hood, and it's a I Like Scary pick later at night. But you guys do not want to miss that. So if you're not a member, and I'm trying to tell you guys this, I know a lot of you guys become members like behind the scenes, and I'll get them like on a premiere video in the chat. I definitely think you guys will want to get a warm welcome from me, Helverton, and Jay. So while we're live, it'll make you feel more welcome if you do it like right now. Then you don't have to do it right now on this stream, but when you're doing it live, we can welcome you.
That's your own video.
Yeah,
we can big you
up. And yo, Bite the Book says next shirt design. Were they Loomis close?
Who said that?
That was me. Were they Loomis close? How close were they? Were they across the house close? Or were they Loomis close? Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
Oh my God. Definitely don't want to miss the watch party. I found this channel after watching the Halloween trailer. Definitely. So Shay, become a member of the channel. You're getting that invite. We're going to have fun. We're going to be watching some Halloween movies during the fall. And I know, Helton, I have to get you out of here, and I got to talk to you behind the scenes. So we should be ending this now. So
we love it though. So Shay, all you got to do down below, click the join button, and he got packages, different kind of packages. But the first package is like what? Be like $1.99, $2.99?
It's $2.99.
$2.99. You can get invites to the watch party. So it's literally it's cheaper than Netflix, literally. I should be a salesperson.
I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart. Yeah, it happened in Halloween too. Whoever said it happened in 78?
It was them bringing up the other timelines.
Yeah, whoever said it happened in '78. Well, I'm
I
well
was
aware of
just
what
saying
happened.
he
Just
said
don't
it.
count it in this timeline.
I was just saying he shot him 6 times. I never designated what movie it was.
Shot him 6 times. He shot him in the heart.
Well, I guess he's saying we can't use that because it happened in the next Halloween 2.
I guess, but
I mean, I'm just quoting Loomis, man. What do you want me to do?
Have you got another video?
oh,
'Cause
you
we got
guys,
another chat.
we got Mr. Barack Obama himself.
Ah!
Marquise, bro, when are you gonna come hang out, bro? And a watch party, man. We gotta bring you.
We gotta bring you in, bro.
He said, "Hell, I know you're gonna dress up like Barack Obama."
You know what? I might do that for you, Marquise Rippy. I might dress up for that little Halloween party we're having in October. I might be Barack Obama.
Marquise Rippy, man, here's your video. Appreciate you stopping in and all your support. You're awesome, man, and funny. Here's your video.
Freaking hilarious, man.
Oh, hell no!
One more time for Marquise, you guys.
It's time, Michael.
Oh, hell no!
Oh my god.
So yeah, you guys, this was an awesome stream. We had so much fun. It got real crazy to the point, bro. My fucking head was like draining. Like
in the spine.
Someone has to clip, bro. When Jay said that, and then hell was like, he gets so caught up in the Lumen's
It's
video.
me that clips though, so no one's gonna clip it because it's always me that does it.
Yeah, Jay is fucking.
Yo, but make sure you follow me over on my YouTube channel, Helvington YT. I'm gonna be back here Wednesday, so
yeah, check out Helvington, man. You gotta check out Helvington, and also you gotta check out Helvington, my guy Helvington, and then check out Jay on Instagram, Hell of a Hound, Roof.
And
Send
that to B. Yo, after this, Jay, B, he's sending it to you. You have to put it in there. I'm literally making you do it. It has to happen.
Man, you guys are fucking wild. All right, yeah. But I want you guys to hang back, Jay, for a little bit, just some small. Okay. And yeah, you guys, I want you guys to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there, you guys. And yeah, you guys, do some research on Halloween, man, for the stream.
It's going down Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Going down for real.
Until next time, peace out, you guys. Love you all, man.
Love you guys.